strike, y'all, in Street Fighter 3.
Your life's on the line, so I'ma take yours. So who wanna blood dance with me? Get your body wrapped up or even a street fantasy. In the square, yo, you best to beware. Street fighter, we ain't playing over here. One on one, you know you get finished. Round one, round two, so come and get with it. Your heart ain't cold stone, forget about the power. Battle this out to the 24th hour. Paying the price that you couldn't deal with. Cold-blooded killers in my lockdown clique. Got no time to waste, we taking time bombs. Street fighter 3 like a star in my arm. Take your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Rock what you got, block what you shot. Another chapter, what you get's what you got. Enough warriors here to fight, choose one. The best of the best will be the champion. Whose world is this after all? Capcom moving with lockdown forever, y'all. This contains scenes with violence and death. Viewers on discretion, some ain't ready yet. For the fact that they ain't ready, step up for what you got. For the bodies who ain't ready, take your regular spot. So what? Calm down before it's too late to stop. Trying to front like you was kings of the block. Step too close, kid, you might get shot. Only one master is going straight to the top. One false move, your whole game hit flop. Only one master is going straight to the top. It's too late, you got involved, but you wish you couldn't. Past the first stage, thought you could live it. Now you see and realize you never could survive it. You're dealing with cold-blooded assassinators. Decapitate your body, let it go for alligators. You need it for your power, over here it's much greater. It's either you push start or try again later. It's all about the confidence, but they don't cater. You got no time to talk to the blade haters. I guess one fly kick will leave your body critical. Talk about real street thugs and big criminals. Got you helpless on the way to the finish. But you can practice, come back and get with it. You can't block my hits, the sky's no limit. Anything distance, y'all, to infinite. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Yo, make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Fight for the future, so what's it gonna be? The third strike, y'all, is Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Fight for the future, so what's it
I took the goddamn kids for you. Alas, I took the goddamn kids. Oh, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the pre-show. Because news about a certain franchise that I really like has been leaked, someone is going to be joining us, and we've been talking. And it will be Lance, and we are going to talk about some stuff. I got some wrestling stuff I need to get off. I need to get off my chest. What else? There's the state of play. We're definitely going to be talking about a couple of games there. Of course, one of them being the obvious one. Sorry, man. Had an energy drink. I'm trying to get myself amped up for this. And God, what else? There was wrestling. Oh yeah, and just a public service announcement. If you haven't seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think it's already out in theaters in the UK, but it's coming to Blu-ray this week, I believe. I need to double check. I need to fact check this, but I'm definitely picking it up on Blu-ray. It's best movie of 2022, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm going to unmute myself, and the other two will hop in. Yo, guys.
Damn it, you beat me to it. I was gonna make the "she took the kids" Ryu joke. Man, I like Ken so much more than Ryu, and then they said, hey, what if we made Ryu more like, Ken more like Ryu? I'm like, no, I like that he's a family man.
But you know what, considering that, this is just my guess, but if they're going into a direction I think they're going, I think this is a really cool arc for Ken.
It honestly probably is. I mean,
Like,
I just think it's pretty hilarious.
No, we can talk about my speculation, but I like that. But that's just what's going through my head right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just happy that we're finally chronologically past Street Fighter 3.
Yeah.
To the point that it confirmed that that girl Chun-Li was training was that the girl from Chun-Li's ending in 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was her name again?
Lee Finn.
Lee Finn,
yeah.
Who was a super important character in Street Fighter V this whole time.
Yeah.
Weird.
I did love the.
Oh, that you mean the girl in the.
Lee Fang. Wait, you say Lee Fang? Wait, oh, that's
Lee Fang is the Dead or Alive character.
Dead or Alive, yeah.
No, it's like it's spelled like Lifen.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Lee Fang.
Lee Fang. Okay, that makes more.
Yeah,
okay.
not Lee Fang.
There she is. Okay.
Are we doing that? Are we doing the Chinese pronunciation where it's spelled like Tai Shi Si, but it's supposed to be pronounced Tai Shi Si?
I mean, hey, I've been playing Elden Ring, and that's all Gaelic shit. So it's like, hey, how to pronounce things in the proper Gaelic way. Read the way it's pronounced, you're wrong.
Oh, that's so Gaelic.
Everjail spelled Gael.
Oh, so it's not called the Evergal?
Evergal? I call it an Evergal.
Oh, Evergal.
I need to find the Tamlin lyrics.
Ever Arnold Schwarzenegger noise. Evergal.
Yeah.
Wow. So that character is supposed to be the little orphan girl.
Yeah.
From the intro to Third Strike.
Yeah, that is confirmed to be her.
Yes.
Well,
so Chun-Li is pretty much
in one of the. Yeah, in one of the leaks, it said it was like a character profile for Chun-Li, and under her likes and dislikes, likes is shopping on days off with Lee Fen.
So so Chun-Li is finally becoming Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, she's
modern
Michelle.
day.
She's mother status now.
Yeah, modern day Michelle Yeoh. As you can see, that movie's been on my mind ever since I've seen it.
It's an awesome movie.
Chun-Li getting a MILF over, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I want to see characters age and progress.
It's great. I love when that happens.
As long as they don't, As long as, they don't end up like a certain asshole who threw his father's lightsaber over his shoulder. And all for
I admit I
fucking...
did laugh at that scene because of how blunt it was. Cause it just turned into, oh wow, he hates Jedi too. He just like me for real.
I heard the same shit's happened in Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch stuff. I
I know,
gave up on Star Wars, so
Yeah, apparently they just don't learn their lesson.
I liked The Mandalorian, and then The Mandalorian became Star Wars, so now I don't like it anymore.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah,
it...
that'll get us off topic quickly.
I'm just curious. Why is it a slow turnout this week? Anything important going on?
No, not really. I mean, it is summertime, but
Summertime.
living's easy, right? Trying to find the original Tamlin story. Oh my god, there's so many different spellings of Tamlin.
Tamlin.
Yeah,
Tim Lamb. Tim Allen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Honestly, yeah, I could see that.
Tim Allen speak. Oh, hi, Oni Raya. Okay.
Oh yeah.
we got-
Yep.
Oh my god, did you get to that episode of Close Enough yet?
I haven't watched any more past season 1.
Oh man, there's a really good episode that focuses on Randy, the shirtless trailer trash looking dude that lives in the apartment.
Oh yeah, yeah. That character's so confusing to me. I didn't know what his deal was for a little bit.
Oh.
It's always, oh, he's the son of their landlord.
Adopted son.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Well,
I don't know. I assume that was part of the joke.
I don't know. Okay, maybe Furine's existence confused you a bit, and you thought Randy was half black or something.
Maybe. Yeah, that's all. I was just so okay. I mean, hey, I know a lot.
Well,
yeah, Farouk does give me a certain precedent.
There's an episode where he like runs off to an island, castaway style, because people thought he was an incompetent landlord and a handyman, and he gets stranded on the island. He supposedly hallucinates like, oh god, I forgot their names. I want to say one of them was Billy Mays, as well as this. Oh god, I want to say I almost want to say it was the Microsoft Word helper that was also. No, it was
Flippy?
a different other thing. But no, the other person is Tim Allen, and all he does is just grunt speak, and they just put subtitles on
Beautiful.
that. Tim Allen!
Oh, okay. I need to watch Close Enough too.
Yeah.
That show is really good. I love it.
I
The few
enjoyed it
clips
a
I
lot
saw
more
on
than I thought
YouTube
I
is
would.
pretty funny.
Just like Spy Family, it also portrays
Spy
something
Family's
that's
awesome.
completely unrealistic. A functioning family.
Spy X Family. No, Spy Family. Why is the X there?
Why are
How
you
long is
saying
Hunter
it's
X
pronounced Blay Blue? There's a Z there, you
Oh god,
idiots.
I forgot about Blade Blue. So, funny thing, Hazuma's voice actor straight up says Blaze Blue. Like, in the
Okay.
game, but it's the Azure Grimoire. But he just, for whatever reason, it says Azure Grimoire in the text, but in the actual, dialogue, he says Blaze Blue, and I'm like, what?
I don't know, man. That fucking series did literally has a tutorial on the world building, for fuck's sake, in order to understand.
Oh, yeah,
all this
yeah.
shit.
Nobody understands the plot of Blaze Blue, and
Jesus
and hey,
Christ.
Matt, yeah, I'm kind of tired. I had a convention, all week. It's one of those weird ones that starts on Wednesday and goes till Sunday.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good time, but I did party up a little bit too hard at the cow party.
Oh, speaking of which, Texas and Dallas. We just had a convention too. I guess I'm saying I'm glad I didn't go for what I've been hearing. The new location they selected for this year's was not a good spot.
Oof.
I don't have a
Essentially,
convention to
Yeah.
I was trying to say something poetic, but I don't have the words.
but
I ha-
essentially, what I'm trying to say is the best venues for anime conventions is at hotels.
yes. Oh
Because
God, yes.
if you trying to
Yeah.
do it at a convention center, or like and like what they did for Dallas one year was that they went to one of the biggest fairgrounds in Dallas, which is
An all
for
outdoor
space.
convention.
Yeah, it's very big, but outdoors in fucking like during the summer or close to summer, nigga, no, it's too fucking hot.
Rest in peace, Darth Vader cosplayers.
Oh yeah,
Oof, yeah.
rest in
There was a Darth Vader
RIPs,
cosplayer at this con.
RIPs, to
I
the best.
mean, I was dressed for it. I cosplayed Let Me Solo Her, and that was very fun.
Oh yeah,
I'll
if
always,
you want to cosplay that, yeah, come down to Dallas for ACON.
yeah,
Nah, man, I actually want to keep it to a small three-man group here.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We
But
already
anyways,
tend to talk over each other too much anyway.
yeah. Anyways, let's actually start discussing the state of play. I'm not going to cover everything,
Yeah.
just the stuff that interests me, even if it's a little bit. But
Yep.
stuff like
I did watch the state of play, and I saw all the trailers.
same here.
And also, I have to say, was this the best state of play I have seen in a while? Like just a very good
I
selection of very good
If it
titles.
has more than three things I'm
Yes,
anticipating for, that's what I call a win.
yeah.
Yes.
But that's all subjective. It's stuff I personally enjoy. But that being said, how could you
Yeah,
not look forward to these amazing things? I say as I grab
I
somebody's paycheck.
I like
Anyways,
VR. I like VR, but I'm not that excited about PlayStation VR.
Actually,
same here.
there were six things I saw in the state of play that really interested me.
Yeah.
All right.
Which
Anyways,
were?
let's start with the first
I'll get
stuff.
through it. Yeah. So I mean, I think my
Uh,
favorite reaction.
let me.
I saw. Oh, sorry.
mm,
Sorry.
Yeah, let me open up. Because I have so many things about to discuss
Yeah.
about this. Mostly because I think it's unnecessary, but okay, I guess we're gonna do it. The Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah. I'm
It,
wondering how much is gonna be different.
now here's the thing. Resident Evil 4 is a great game. It's so good that Capcom releases it every chance they get.
They sure do.
The game is legend status.
Shit, I should check to see if it's on sale for $3 on Nintendo or something. I might download and play it right away since it's a
Probably
game.
is.
It's a game that's tangentially related to what the fuck we're talking about, anyways.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I think the game still holds up on like a visual, on a acting, sound. The game's fine. I didn't think it needed a remake. That's why I didn't like it when Yakuza fans were clinging to the gates for like Kiwami's 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, that it's like there hits a point where while you're remaking it, like there's only so much you can change without just full on changing the story, but not like changing the actual game mechanics. Because the reason game remakes are so good is because because it will update game mechanics, makes everything run better, or like we'll just get rid of some of the jank that the original might have had. But Resident Evil 4 is like pretty
Immaculate.
jankless for the most part.
Yeah, they re-release it, sure, and yeah, they do update the graphics a little bit. They
Yeah.
update the frame rate, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Add
I don't
extra
think they've ever had to update
costumes.
the gameplay.
Add a swimsuit DLC.
Yeah. I want Leon in a Speedo.
Okay. So,
Resident Evil 4 is currently
that
on sale
means-
for $5.
oh man, I haven't played that game since it came out on GameCube, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I might actually give that game a
Yeah.
another shot
Yeah.
because that game was pretty fucking fun.
Yep.
Let's see. That being said, the game does look scarier.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
looks like they're focusing more on horror. You know what? The Spanish guitars in the trailer kind of made me realize, yeah, there's like not a lot of like good Spanish flavor in the game, despite taking place in Spain.
They
And
may
now-
try to correct that for this one.
We are now twice as Spanish as we ever been before.
Well, I mean, are they gonna actually speak proper Spain dialect this time, or is it gonna be Mexican again? The Mexican voice lines are kind of iconic, though.
Well, you know, we have the technology, and they probably have better access to translation and stuff like that. So they can
Yeah.
probably have like actual like uh Spanish dialect
Yeah.
in the game. But I
There's
think,
a
but for me, sorry, go ahead.
okay. I'm browsing through the comment section. This is what Carnage Rage says.
Yeah.
There's a There's an Amazon Twisted Metal TV series.
Wait, what? How have I not heard about this?
They just announced it, I believe.
Samoa Joe is going to be playing Needles Kane, the driver of
What?
Sweet Tooth.
What?
Samoa Joe?
This sounds like a kayfabe news article.
I know.
That's just. Oh, I'm just looking at this up. It's getting remake. I mean, so there's something I kind of like thought about the Resident Evil remakes, a little like getting back to that, but I want to go back to the Twisted Metal things. That sounds baffling. Are they just trying to remake up until 6 so Resident Evil has a coherent storyline for the first time ever?
And we can forget the other 6. Is that
Yeah.
your conspiracy theory there, milady?
I think they're trying to like erase 6 from existence.
I wouldn't be against it, but I think
I
what
wouldn't
they're
be.
also trying to do is, which I wouldn't mind either, is that they're trying to make these games a little bit more horror focused, because
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing for 4. Because 4, like in the original, was pretty scary in the beginning, but then it kind of turns into like action slog, like towards
Yeah.
from the beginning
I
towards the
think.
end. But for this one, I think they're trying to make it completely 100% horror, like
Yeah.
from beginning to end.
I think that the beginning is like very horror, the middle is
Oh,
very
yeah.
schlocky, but the just because of the regenerators at the end, I will give them the horror like nod there because those are the scariest villains I've ever had to fight in a
The
Resident Evil game.
Regenerators were the only things that actually got my heart pumping.
Yeah, those things are legitimately terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Like, which is weird because, I remember playing Resident Evil 2 and just being scared of that fucking asshole in the trench coat.
Oh,
Just-
I
just-
love Mr. X.
Just Kool-Aid Manning his way through the police station. And then I relived
They
those
wanna make
painful
everything-
memories 2 decades later.
But if they want to make this more horror focused, hey, I'm 100% for it. But I will
Yeah.
have to say, after this one, if they do decide to do another remake, can we please do Code Veronica before 5 and 6?
You know what? I would love a Code Veronica remake. That'd be amazing.
Code Veronica's
Actually,
the one thing
yeah.
that needs.
Come on, man. I need
And
more
I-
Wesker in my life.
And also, I think out of all the Resident Evil games, like excluding 6, like Code Veronica had like some of the most hammiest shit in the Resident Evil series by that point.
Oh,
And I think if
God.
you were to actually remake it, I think there is a way you can actually make Steve Burnside actually like a pretty likable character, and also make Alfred and Alexia,
Alexia.
like
Mhm.
really really scary, like really
Okay.
disturbing.
They could actually be legitimately disturbing rather than like the funniest things in existence.
Oh yeah.
How incesty can we get that game?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Jeez. God.
All
Yeah,
of
they
it.
freak me out.
I will never not think of Legendary Frog's old imitation of Alfred Ashford every time I see him.
Oh. Is that how it goes?
The scale of 1 to 10, you would be at the bottom and I would be at the top of 10. That's me, yes. Oh, I can't do it. My voice is destroyed from this weekend.
Yeah, how many
That was the
people...
basic.
Um...
The good times.
Oh, God. No, Carnage is doubling down.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
About the, oh, no.
Yeah, let's see.
Samoa Joe's gonna play-
Samoa
no,
Joe.
I don't like not believe you. I just don't. Okay, I don't believe it not because you said it. I don't believe it because I don't believe reality anymore.
Twisted Metal, AEW, Samoa Joe. Oh, by the way, fuck Tony Khan for having him job out to Adam Cole like that in the Owen Hart finals, no less.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
And guess who else won his girlfriend? It has nothing to do with the fact that he's BFFs with the other 3 EVPs. It's not like he's Triple Hing his way to the top.
Yeah. Oh, oh, damn. I
Speaking
want to
of,
see.
oh man, I'm going on a tangent. I might as well get this off
Yeah.
my chest now because this
Okay.
made me. So last week, Double or Nothing, course correction. CM Punk wins the championship belt. Yay!
Yep. Yeah.
5 days
Yeah.
later, he apparently was he had a serious foot injury, and now he has to take some time off.
Oh
And he
no.
vacated the belt. He was
Ah.
a champion for a week.
Oh,
And
I
now
hate when that
Tony Khan is gonna do a battle royale to determine the champion because we
so
haven't had one in
stupid.
3 weeks.
Oh my. Oh. Maybe they should just keep going and just not have a champion for like a couple months and see what happens.
You know, let me tell you a story. I watched an episode of Raw where,
Yeah.
due to a stipulation at a Survivor Series pay-per-view, 5 different WWE wrestlers get to play the role of general manager for a week. And
Yeah.
we were on week 3, which was Randy Orton, who was a babyface at the time.
Yes.
Well, a week prior, he announced something like a 10-man or 20-man battle royale for the championship belt. Now, come next week, that was going to be what the opening of the match is. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone's there except for our favorite little coward bitch, Triple H, because that's him. He's always insecure about his
Yeah.
belt. I saw the Max Landis video.
Yep.
Randy,
God,
I'm
I love
so
that
good
video.
at the belt. I'm better than Shawn Michaels. Anyways,
Tell me I'm better than Tell me I'm better than Shawn Michaels. You're. I
so
got some
Triple
good hits
H
in
didn't
though,
show
right?
up. Triple H didn't show up.
Good.
Instead, Mr. McMahon did. He goes up and goes, I'm sorry, Triple H is coming in a little later tonight. He will be here, I assure you. That being said, the stipulations are going to change because a 20-man battle royale for the championship, don't be ridiculous. You don't want Stevie, poor Stevie Richards, you don't want Stevie Richards over there to be the WWE, the World Heavyweight Champion, do you? So no, the condition is whoever wins is the number 1 contender and we'll wrestle him for the main event tonight, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna see a bunch of jerk-offs fight each other. Some of them are probably far from ready to get the belt. I was so excited for CM Punk. And I was even liking Cody Rhodes on WWE, and apparently he's reportedly injured too.
Oh my God. They're dropping
It's
like
like
flies.
God doesn't want me to watch wrestling anymore.
No, he hates it.
Oh, Tanahashi showed up, and I was actually excited. I know who the fuck that guy is. He was like the number 2 top guy in New Japan for a bit, was he not? I know who Hiroshi Tanahashi is. I want to with him and CM Punk. Sure, there's probably no emotional angle behind it, but I'd watch it. And now I'm probably gonna have to wait months, even if that's gonna happen. Joy.
Well, oh, okay, yeah, I confirmed what Carnage was saying. I really want to hear Will Arnett talk like Sweet Tooth. That sounds perfect. I just like Will Arnett a lot.
I'm just curious who's gonna play Calypso. You know, here's the thing.
Calypso's great. People don't talk about Calypso nearly enough.
You know what? As a fan of the old Twisted Metals 1 and 2, I'm actually curious about this Amazon series. Samoa Joe is an odd cast, but sure, let's give him a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
just go the route of Twisted Metal Black. I think those were the best characterization of those characters.
Yeah, but at the same time, I miss that comic book camp style that the second game had.
Yeah. What was that?
See, I don't know if it should go full David Jaffe edgelord or it definitely shouldn't go in the route of Twist Mills 3 and 4. Hey, you know what? What if an old grandma was driving the Hammerhead Master truck? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
How
I
about
actually
it?
preferred if it went the whole old school David Jaffe edgelord route. Just me.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Oh,
Heard?
I already told you this is we were full up on seats, man.
Oh, I. Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
no, it's okay.
I'll see myself out.
I'm
Alright.
so sorry.
Sorry, man.
Well, let me know when you're available. When next time you're streaming. Now, when I get to join.
All right, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
I'm looking at other designs of Calypso, and I kind of love him in Twisted Metal Small Brawl.
Oh yeah, where he was
Shit
just a
kid.
punk kid. Yeah.
He's this like punk shitty kid.
um.
You know, this would be the worst idea ever. Tommy Wiseau.
I like Calypso's look in Twisted Metal
Worst
2 and
or
Twisted Metal
best?
Head On.
I can't
Yeah,
decide.
I prefer, dude. I prefer Twisted Metal 2 because it's like his performance kind of reminds me of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Calypso's so cool and underrated. Everyone talks about Sweet Tooth, but Calypso is like my main man. He's so cool. He drives a big nuke.
He sure does.
I'm just looking at him, going like, who would be able to nail this? If you want to get like weird with it, Weird Al Yankovic. Like it'd be fun to see him go dark. But
Didn't he play Dollmaker in one of the Batman movies?
I think he might have.
Nah, I don't know, man. I wasn't a fan of David Jaffe going full edgelord. Like I didn't like how Krista Sparks is just a narcissistic, psychotic supermodel, like
Yeah.
in the PS3 game.
I
Well,
mean, Oh no, continue.
wasn't a fan of that. Anyways, let's keep moving on. They also put an ad for No Man's Sky, which the trailer looked
Yep.
awesome, and yes, it has all that shit. There were mechs in it, space slugs, and I'm like, man, I can't wait to progress through that game more so I can see all that shit.
It's good to hear that No Man's Sky is still doing well.
Yeah, the Ingudnin of No Man's Sky.
In Gooden.
Did a complete 180.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking through like the smaller announcements. You know what game actually looked like kind of cool to me? Roller Drome.
Oh,
That was one of the games that got my interest.
I'm like,
alright. Well,
hey.
before that, I saw a game called Stray.
Oh yeah, Stray was.
That game too. Yes.
I loved Matt McMuscles' reaction to Stray, cause it's like, yo, fuck Spider-Man, we got Stray. It's like, yeah, this cat.
Actually, an open world cat game would be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
This feels
sounds
more like
fun.
a control world, and the cyberpunk thing is going to be weird,
Yeah.
but I can't wait to play it. You play as a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat. It doesn't seem like there's any humans. It seems like they're all like robots.
Where are the Who-mans?
I like feel like I would love it if it's just like a noir movie happening with robots and you're just an impartial observer who's a cat.
Narrated by the cat's inner monologue, narrated by Alec Baldwin.
That's how that would go.
It would be a very, very dark place. Don't worry, that wasn't a real gunshot. That was just stuff that happened in the head. Okay, time to bail on that joke.
Yeah, bail. Abandoned bit.
All right.
But
Okay, now we can move on to what
Yeah.
I called Roller Drome, a John Woo blood sport.
you know what? Yeah, I was looking at the controls. I'm like, oh, this straight up has Tony Hawk controls, but you have a gun.
Yeah, somebody. So the story is 8-year-old Timmy really loves his video games have guns in it. And whereas he never got his dream of Sonic the Hedgehog owning a gun yet, he probably wrote a letter to Activision or Neversoft saying, Tony Hawk's a great gamer and all, but can he have a gun? And
Oh.
enraged that that kid didn't get his wish, he decided to pursue a career in game developing, where he would just make the game himself. And so comes Rollerdrome.
Oh, and I agree with Carnage. Michael Jai White would be an amazing Axel on a Twisted Metal show.
Axel's so awesome, but so goofily impractical.
He is the that's the
Just
character I knew Twisted Metal for. I'm like, who is this buff man with wheels for arms?
Oh my god, his ending was so. Oh, what was that? What was that film with James Earl Jones? The
Lion
one
King.
with the abusive dad. I think Denzel. I think Denzel Washington was in a remake or something. Do you like me,
Yeah,
Paul?
look up
Do
James
I
Earl Jones.
like you, son?
A family thing? Gimme Shelter?
What?
I just typed in James Earl Jones abusive dad movie. There's a family thing.
Okay, it might be Gimme Shelter. Let me check.
Oh, okay, yeah, Gimme Shelter was... Oh, wait, is Gimme Shelter made by that weird, like, Christian group?
Oh,
okay,
it's
man, I
also
don't know.
a fucking Rolling Stones song.
Yeah. No, I do know that, but it's like, oof, that movie is, I don't know, I have no idea what movie this would be.
Yeah, I think that might be the movie.
Yeah, never seen it.
I don't know.
Man, has James Earl Jones been old for like 40 years?
Oh, just like Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Patrick Stewart was like basically born old. Like he actually used that as a way to sell himself when he first got into acting, that he could play a wide range of ages because he could just be bald when he needed to be.
Okay, the next thing I put on my list, I don't remember why I put it on my list. Eternites.
Yeah, so I didn't know what the hell that was, and then the name popped up and I still didn't know what it was. And apparently it's an action game with dating sim elements.
Oh, okay. It's the weird anime, but God, this game would actually be more appealing if the art style actually matched with the rest of the tone and the fucking cool ass trailer music that
Yeah,
plays in it.
Yeah,
But
that was
instead,
like the
it
big
looks
thing.
just like Sword Fart Online.
It
Fuck
looks
me. I
very
hate that
good.
art style so much.
Yeah.
God, I
Yeah,
wish
like, the
I wish
anime
David
art style is kind of good.
I wish
but
David
the-
Liu can do more anime art for video games, cause god damn it, have you seen River City Girls Zero?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, love that. I love those art. I love that art style.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell is making this game either. I've never heard of any of these companies, and I'm pretty deep on the anime bullshit.
Yeah, same here. I was like,
Yeah, it's like I don't know Studio Psy or Kowloon. What? Oh, wait, Kowloon sounds familiar actually.
Cal, isn't it like the name of a dark area of China or something?
You know what? Yeah, Kowloon Walled City.
It's also the name of the one of the servers in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Which, by the way, I heard that game is coming out at the end of July, and it might actually be true this time. Fingers
Okay,
crossed.
Kowloon Knights is a What the hell is it? What games do they make? Oh wait, they worked on Sifu.
Oh, really?
That's another game I need to play. I need to play Sifu.
Okay,
Oh, that
so
game is good.
I think they might just be a publisher or something, but they worked on Sifu, Opus, Mad Streets, Starbase, Garden Story. Let's see.
Cockapoo pee pee
Oh, they
shower.
worked on Godfall, that game that like I don't even know exists anymore. Oh, they worked on Spiritfarer. Okay, they worked on a lot of indie stuff for the most part, but yeah, Spiritfarer, that game where you play as like that cute kid like helping ghosts.
Huh. All right, so before we move on to the big thing, let's hop over that and actually just talk about Final Fantasy 16. Is this gonna be like Berserk?
Looking at, but so much Devil May Cry influences. You know what? I kind of welcome that.
I have heard like a few people talking about, like, I've never really been that into Final Fantasy, and I have heard like a lot of like Final Fantasy purists are getting really tired of the action combat.
Well, They're
Because
gonna
it's
have
in
to.
everything.
Well, I hate to tell. There's a reason for that though,
Because it's good and people like it.
because a lot of people like it, or really they just hate turn-based combat. The public opinion on turn-based combat 180 pretty
Yeah.
hard since the PS3 era.
Yeah, but then Atlas still knocks it out of the park, and it's not gonna do like.
Well, yeah, that's
even
because
though,
they don't make big $10 million games, man. They budget
Yeah.
themselves.
Huh.
If
Okay,
you can
so
budget yourself, you can have a nice niche for life. Just ask
actually
Falcom.
that does tie back into Evernights. Apparently, the original name on their website was Project Kafka, and
Huh.
it is heavily like borrowing from Persona. So they want to do a mixture of social sim and combat, which is what I guess they're trying to do. So that makes a lot more sense now that it's the not Persona game.
Oh, there's a lot of not Persona RPGs I can go into.
Yeah.
Also, at this point, I think turn-based RPGs are just kind of play. Well, I wouldn't say played out, but I think they just need to take a break for a moment. If Square Enix want to do something different with their gameplay, I say, and also if it's good, I say, hey man, let's just roll with it, and maybe some way down the line, if they want to bring back turn-based gameplay, they can. But it would just has to be like. I don't know. It just has to be like redone. Had put some innovation into the turn-based RPG, so it's pretty much not like
Yeah.
same old.
I think that you
Oh,
can do cool stuff with turn-based because I hate real-time strategy games, but the way that 13 Sentinels did turn-based like real time was actually like really cool. Where time only passes while you're doing stuff, and otherwise you're just kind of making decisions and waiting for your meters to build up or you to finish an action.
side note, play 13 Sentinels if you
30
haven't
Sentinel's
already.
so fucking good. It's on everything now.
Oh,
Oh,
it's so good.
Karn's just saying sorry for the misinformation. Twisted Metal's going to be on Peacock and not Amazon.
Oh, that now I'm not interested now. No, fuck this.
Oh well, time to pirate.
I'm not sure if
Can we-
Peacock, well, NBC has the money like Amazon.
Turn-based
Yeah,
RPGs,
damn.
man.
Amazon.
I
Yeah,
mean-
sure. I'm keeping that for The Boys and Invincible.
Come to
I-
think of it,
Still need to catch up on. Anyways,
Yeah.
I have a funny story on the subjects of not Persona games.
yeah.
There's one that I remember playing, and there's one I know that Lance remembers because of an awkward GameStop story.
Oh yeah. This starts with the C word game.
Yep.
Mm.
Why did you tell it?
Okay, so I remember I went to a GameStop. I think I was picking up Persona 5, or I was pre-ordering. I was going to put on a pre-order for Persona 5. So I put in my pre-order, and you know what they usually do at GameStop?
No,
They
no, no.
usually go on their computer,
No,
and they like,
no. It wasn't Persona 5. I think this was when you were buying. I want to say
Danganronpa?
maybe. Yeah, it was around that time.
Yeah, it was some Weeb game. That's all I can remember. But yeah, I'm about to leave. So the GameStop guys like, hey, before you go, you want to put down our pre-orders? Hey, we got this we got coming out pretty soon, and we also have. He kind of squints at his computer screen and he says, "Conception 2."
Oh god.
I'm like, no, thank you, sir.
You'll end up on a list if you buy that game.
Yeah, you'd be put on the watch list as soon as you put down
Yep.
that $5.
Well, fuck me sideways then. I still have my copy for the Vita.
Oh, I bought it on the Vita.
Was
They
there
don't even
any,
count you as a person. You're fine.
No, Darkscreen, when you got that game, was there any stories for that, or did the clerk give you any strange looks, or what? Do you remember?
No, they didn't. I don't get anything.
It was just weird. It's like Conception 2.
That feels like a game that would have like a whole bunch of pre-order bonuses. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, and it
And we
does.
got the prenuptial agreement DLC.
That'd be... Oh, that was pretty good.
And the child support levying
Child support epilogue.
epilogue.
DLC. The Mori DLC costumes.
Was just thinking that.
Well, yeah. I was playing the game, I was enjoying it, and anyone's wondering which character were you going after? I was going after the generic friend's
Yeah.
older sister, who happens to be a teacher.
Hell yeah.
So sister teacher win-win.
Dude, fucking teachers is the best.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
and
looking at
oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
did I
looking at
mention in the English dub she's voiced by Wendy Lee because
Mm,
she's everywhere.
she's all your teachers.
Oh my god. Which
Wendy
one? Which
Lee,
one's...
aka the voice of Scorpina from Power Rangers.
I'm looking at the characters in Conception too. Which one is she?
The red one, redhead.
Oh, why she why she looks like the world's youngest teacher?
First off, no, she's not. That
Oh,
that ti-
Cortez. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's the brother. Never mind.
yeah, that title goes
Chloe
to
Gina.
fucking certain magical index or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Apparently, there's like a teacher there that's like, she's supposed to be 30 something years old, and you look at him and go, no, son.
Oh, okay. So you know what? There is a like straight up lolly teacher in Urei. Not Ureimo, Nukame. Which Nukame is a really underrated show that I recommend. But it's generally mentioned that she's like cursed to look like a child, and she used to be a pro wrestler.
Bruh.
That show was bizarre, and I've never had more fun with an anime.
Okay, so Final Fantasy 16, top of the Yoshi P's working on this one, right?
You
Oh,
know it's
that
gonna
means
be.
much
You,
one of the
you
good
know it's
ones.
gonna be solid.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
just like,
Yoshi
this
P's
game's
on
fine. It's like, what could possibly go wrong?
You know, say consider me, call me arrogant, but I think Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be a solid release. Cause like also because Yoshi P's team, like they're the same team who had to take an already broken game and had
Yeah.
to pretty much start from scratch, and it's now like one of the most popular online
Yes.
MMOs to date. So I'm 100% confident in saying I think Yoshi P and his team's going to do an
Yeah.
excellent job with 16.
That would probably, yeah, I definitely agree there.
Now,
But
what T-shirt is he
they're
going to
trying.
wear to hint the next DLC for the game?
Oh my god.
So another thing too,
It's Spider-Man. Samurai. How did you get Samurai from Spider-Man?
Is that
Directed
legit,
by
or is that
Sam
just like an
Raimi.
example?
What?
Is that legit, or is that like an example of something he actually did? 'Cause he brought up the Samurai Spider-Man story
No,
a few
he
times.
did that. He did
That's
that.
amazing.
He
What
came in
what a
his
crazy
Spider-Man
pull.
shirt. Everyone looked. We're trying to theorize. Okay, Spider-Man. What's the next class coming out? And
I'm so happy that they're keeping Nomura far away from Final Fantasy 16. I hope
yeah,
they are.
Tabata left. He tried to fix 15, but
Hey Nomura, go work on 7 remake for a while. We got to make this thing in the corner.
and I'll tell people that, like I don't even blame Harada. He that wasn't even his game. He was
Yeah.
taking someone else's work and just had to like do what he
Mhm.
can just to put it out there. Which for the most part, he did a damn good job with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just blame Nomura. I've said before, don't stop letting Nomura direct games.
man, I haven't seen Stone Ocean yet. So in
Yep.
fact, I need to finish part 2.
The next part of Stone Ocean's coming out on December 1st. Which, what the fuck? Why are they doing it like this?
We're Netflix. We're fucking stupid. Badoom.
Like,
Part one even
well,
come
like
out.
was
That
it
was
confirmed?
so long ago.
Like was all the other episodes already like animated? Was
Oh,
I
wait,
guess
oh,
were they
wait, oh,
already
wait, oh,
animated by the time
oh.
part 1 came out? Or
Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. That's when. Okay, December 1st was when the first part aired. The next part is set to air. Oh, come on, seriously. When's it coming back? They just said fall 2022. That's almost a year later.
No, Matt, you got it wrong. Nomura was the one who fucked 15. He left and Tabata took over. He was the one who tried to fix it. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
God, I miss JoJo Fridays.
Yeah,
Jojo,
like
Jojo.
I mean,
Joey Jojo.
I like. I'd rather feel comfortable if Tabata was still with Square Enix. I would feel comfortable with him or Yoshi P directing a Final Fantasy game instead of Nomura. Because if
Especially Yoshi
Nomura directing it, you won't get it until like a decade later.
and it'll just be jerking himself off over like his other games and other canceled things.
And more like
More
anime
Kingdom
levels of
Hearts.
writing.
He's like Yoko Taro, but not yeah, but not likable.
All right, so yeah. Now we can move on to the good shit.
Um, I mean, questionable shit. Callisto Protocol.
Oh, interesting fact. One of my classmates is
Oh,
working on that game.
Okay. You know what I saw when I saw that game?
Dead Space.
Yeah, I basically saw a spiritual successor to Dead Space with a little bit of the suffering as inspiration. If
Yeah,
you remember that game.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
remember the
Dead
suffering.
Space.
The suffering had cool monster designs.
It's like
And it
Dead
also
Space
took
is
place.
suffering. You play as a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you a prisoner in the suffering too? In the suffering
Yeah,
as
you were.
well?
Yeah,
Yep.
because every
Yeah.
every monster was based off a method of execution. The Suffering was like a pretty good game that was kind of like bogged down by the era it came out in.
Yeah.
I-
Questionable is a good is something to say. It doesn't look bad.
It's kind of generic if I remember correctly, but it had a lot of cool stuff in it.
That being said, since Dead Space is a dead franchise, a
Yep.
successor does need to come in, and it has potential.
Although the
Here's the
Necromorphs
remake of
are
Dead
so
Space.
much more interesting than whatever they showed.
Oh,
in this
they're
trailer.
remaking Dead Space?
Yeah, they're remaking the first one.
That's weird to me.
Oh
That
no.
feels like too soon.
Like so far, like not saying too much about it now, but so far what I've seen, it looks pretty good. It's just something I want to keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
All right. Now, are we ready to move on?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. We taking the streets, man. We've been painting the streets with that whole shit.
Emphasis on street.
And hey, they changed their stupid logo.
That logo looks great. It's so much better.
So yeah, Street Fighter 6 got announced. We got to see a gameplay. We got to see something that's probably going to be a hub that is totally unique and original. Splatoon.
You're not wrong.
Am I wrong? Am
I said
wrong?
you're not wrong.
Lance, am I wrong?
No lies
Yeah.
detected.
Okay. That being said, I like Luke's design here way more.
I do too. He's
too.
more exaggerated and looks less like Logan Paul.
Dude, Luke looks good, but dude, Jamie or Jaime, I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
That new guy,
Jamie looks sick.
I like his design a lot. He does look cool.
I did tell you were gonna like his
some characters
design.
leaked.
Yeah.
Jamie looks fucking sick. And also, this is one screen grab. You can see on the website where his shirt is open and his hair is just like free flowing. It's not in a braid. He looks even sicker that way. In that way as well. I'm like, please let that be like an alternate costume for Jamie. That looks sick.
Unless that tail is supposed to be part of his like attack animations or something. I don't know. He just goes Bianca Belair on their ass or something.
Yeah. But dude, man, like I can't help looking at the trailer and the website, man. I cannot get over the style and the tone and the look of this game, man.
Back to the streets.
Dude, like no hating on Yoshinori Ono. He did a lot and help kind of breathing life into the fighting game genre back in like 2009. But I think him leaving Capcom is probably the best thing to ever happen to Street Fighter. Because apparently, like a lot of things that was going on with Street Fighter and Cross Tekken and how Street Fighter was kind of going on a decline, it's been heavily implied that it was because of Yoshinori Ono.
He
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much murdered all
definitely.
interest of a
I don't even,
revival
I
for
don't even,
Darkstalkers.
I don't even think that's implied at this point.
I think he is the cause for Street Fighter's decline. Yeah,
Yeah.
he helped bring it back, but after that, it's just
Yeah,
been
Just
it brought it back in kind of like the kind of the worst way, and the game was built on sort of bad habits. And Street Fighter V was a flawed product from the start that they had to work really hard to fix, but it was kind of too little, too late, which
and like
sucks because that
the
game had a
Marvel
lot of good stuff in it. It just
and
And
also
was
the
released
Marvel
badly.
3 series and Marvel Infinite and Cross Tekken. Yeah,
We
man,
need
I think it was time for him to go.
we need Capcom versus Capcom.
And these new
why is
directors,
that so
new guys,
difficult to make?
and also these new guys that's in charge of Street Fighter now. You kind of see there's like two of these guys. I can't the names escape me at the moment, but you see them when they were doing like the season 4 reveal. Those season 4 streams of Street Fighter 5, those guys seem to really know what to do with Street Fighter, and I hope they put them on for other like Capcom fighters.
Oh my god. How good is that RE engine? Dude.
That's the
It's
best thing that
witchcraft.
ever happened to Capcom. It's like
That oof.
because MT Framework back in the day that was like Capcom's like go-to engine, and now that they got the RE engine, that's like their moneymaker. Like,
Oh man, the way Ryu's bicep flexed before he
Yeah.
swung that last Shoryuken, I'm like,
dude,
Yep.
Ryu's got those Scott Steiner biceps.
He pop a pump now.
God,
Oh yeah, and
he's got a full-grown beard now. All he needs to do is
Hey,
put on
Kiara, what's up?
shades. He just needs to put shades on.
I,
You know they
I find-
say that old man
I-
Craig will be. Take a look at me. Take a look at Ken Masters. You realize this statement's not true.
It's fat.
Yo, so I'm looking at like the leaked roster from like I'm going to assume the initial release. I like that Rashid is coming back because he was probably my favorite character from 5 of the newcomers.
Oh, they were
So-
pushing that character hard.
Yeah,
Rashid is not that
I met Ian Sinclair and he was pretty nice and he wasn't even that mad at me when I said I have no idea what I know you from, but I know I've seen you before like for an announcement of some sort. And he's like, "Oh yeah, Space Dandy." No, I watched that. It's like, no, I watched that in Japanese. Like naming all his most famous roles. Then I'm like, wait a minute, Chuck the dog in Panty and Stocking. That's what I specifically know you from. He was kind of. I don't think he felt good about that one.
He's like, really?
I was playing Street Fighter against him. I beat him.
So
But
many
yeah, like she
Kiaras.
looks sick. But like, can we just kind of have a second? Just if anyone else has seen it, can we just kind of just go over all of the redesigns for the Street Fighter characters? Like, I don't think there's one person in that entire roster like I don't like their design. Like, I
Yeah.
think all their redesigns are fucking sick.
What for 6 or 5?
For 6,
For 6.
Yeah,
If
oh
the
yeah,
leaks
no,
are
it
true.
looks. Yo, DJ looks pretty fucking hype from the artwork.
Jay,
I'm
oh
looking
my god.
Oh man. You know, it is getting oversaturated that every Jamaican has to wear a mixture of green, black,
I
and
agree.
yellow.
at.
That being said, whew, TJ looks fly in that art.
He looks great.
No.
Yo, can we all also get hyped that they just recreated Fang and made him a waifu, and now everyone's like, yes, I'm down with this now. Aki
did
is
not
straight up
see
just
that.
Fang. Yeah. I'm on
I
the
need to
page
take a
right
look.
now. I can send you the link of the new characters that leaked.
Send me a link.
I don't know, put that on the screen if you can.
Yeah. I'll do
Well,
that.
that's
I'll
that's the
post
thing I'm
dark stream tab.
afraid of. They,
Oh.
you know, leaks and Capcom's
Oh yeah,
very,
yeah.
Capcom is so here. They're the worst.
I'm
They're
pretty
so
sure-
Well,
irresponsible
the
with
images are
leaks.
very easy to find, people. You can go see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send. Yeah, just type in like Street Fighter like Castle League. I'm gonna take a screenshot and and put it in the dark screen tab. 1 sec.
And now, out of all of the redesigns so far, like you two guys, Billy, Dark Scream and Squiggles, like, what is y'all's favorite? So far?
Well, I need to take a second gander. By the
Yeah.
way, I'm actually surprised that they're still thinking about putting Zangief in the game.
Oh, he's straight up there.
Yeah, like the
It, it,
original
it,
World Warriors are in the game.
it's just that I'm still, certain things going on in the world, which is causing the rest of the world to
I mean,
censor it.
Zangief doesn't believe in that. He only believes in punching bears.
Okay.
Zangief was
Wait,
really real.
where'd you send it to? Where'd you
Uh,
send it?
I put in the dark scream, section.
Okay. Do 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 do. I should put a spoiler tab on there. What
Yeah,
the
I can do
hell?
that.
It's Capcom. No,
yeah.
no, okay. Okay, let's see.
I'm pretty sure they
Okay.
leaked it themselves.
Ken looks like a bum.
Ken is that image of they took the kids Ryu.
Turn on the TV!
They took my apes, Ryu. They took my NFTs.
They took all my apes were gone, Ryu. Ken would buy NFT. Oh my god, I hope that's his storyline. He got really into NFTs and lost all his money.
Dude, that would be hilarious, and it would be like a thing that the fan base will weaponize Capcom against if they ever consider going down that path.
I think of all of them, DJ's my favorite redesign. I know some people were upset about Cammy, but abs.
We're gonna
Dude,
talk.
shut the
Get
fuck
those
up.
guys, man. Cammy looks freaking sick.
And I
Cammy looks
love
fly, and
links.
those pants are tight. That will show off more detail than her turtleneck G-string ever did. Like, are you seeing the thighs and ass on Chun-Li when she kicks in that trailer? That gif has been going around non-stop. I can't escape it.
Jiggle physics. You know what's funny? They were dabbling in jiggle physics prior.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing. It didn't work all that well in Street Fighter 4, so they said, fuck it, we're just going to put it on Rufus's belly. And that's why Rufus has jiggle physics.
I love Rufus. I want Rufus to come. So you know what would actually be a really fun way to bring Rufus
Okay,
back?
I'm just going to put it up.
Yep, go for it. But yeah, so did you ever see Rufus's original like unused design, where he was like that buff black guy with like the monk beads?
Yeah.
So here is how you bring Rufus back. You introduce like Rufus returns, and then it's that guy going, that motherfucking motorcycle guy stole my identity, and then that's his rival for that whole fight is like Rufus, who will now have a different name because he stole that guy's identity and put him in traction or something before the fight.
All right.
Out of all the redesigns, I think Ryu.
By the way, on a side note, I think they confirmed that her classic is an alt because I saw in the background.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, still,
like, as long as like bearded Ryu is like the norm now, that he actually like looks like that as the default, because that's what pissed me off in 5 was that they go, oh yeah, you get the story costume of Ryu with the beard. Yeah, that's not what he really looks like though. He looks the same as you remember him. It's like, fuck you, change the design.
He looks more like Gokin now.
I want Elena to come back.
Something to think about. That sash that Ryu wears, what if that sash belongs to Oro?
Oh, dude.
Kara sounds
Like,
kind of
either
confused.
either Oro has died and he's kind of taken up the sash in his remembrance, or maybe it's something Oro.
I have seen people saying that.
Oh
gave
my
him
god.
Like you have completed your training. You are now a master.
Yeah.
You're blowing my mind. Yes, that would make sense.
I mean, it looks like Oro's color.
And yes, Ryu did train with Oro in the Street Fighter 3 timeline. I look it up, guys. I know my shit.
Yeah.
I've read Street Fighter 3 Ryu Final. God damn, that manga was great. But if you were a Ryu fan, prepare to get sad because he jumps out a bunch of times in the beginning. He gets his ass kicked by Ken, and then Oro kicks his ass, and then he had a match with Hugo, but it was a double KO.
Now, speaking of Ryu, can we talk about like the speculated rumor storyline for Ken?
Is it still apes?
Have you heard about it, Darkscreen?
No, but fire away.
Dude. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so this is just a leak, so take it with a grain of salt. So apparently, after Ryu becomes the master, apparently Ken tries to go on his own personal journey for to kind of follow what Ryu did, but because of that, he was focused too much on training, and he kind of ignored his family obligations and whatnot. So apparently,
No.
Eliza just got tired of it,
Uh,
and she like
No.
divorced him and took his kids
no.
and took Mel with him. Now there's a
Yeah.
pendant that if you can look closely that Ken wears. Apparently that pendant is the only thing he has with Mel, and because of that, Ken has kind of he don't. This is Ken down bad. This is him on the dumps. And
Yeah.
apparently other characters will appear in the game to trying to help him out and trying to reignite the his fighting spirit. But also another thing too.
I did see something
Apparently
about
apparently he is so down bad. He like his training has just been down the dumps. Apparently he can no longer do a fiery Shoryuken anymore. He
that.
struggles
Yeah,
to do it.
I
Can't
forgot
do
about
it.
that.
He can't
Yeah, they
do.
straight up confirmed.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
God,
can't
man!
do
They're gonna
fiery
nerf him
Shiryu.
so hard. The fans are
No
gonna
more
be so.
flowchart on Ken.
But
But like I said,
dude,
this is all speculation. But here's what my
Or
thing is.
Maximilian.
Here's my like theory, my street theory thing comes in.
okay.
Now, kind of like how the entire like Street Fighter Alpha to Street Fighter Five is pretty much the Satsui no Hado arc for Ryu. What if this is like a beginning for the Violent Ken arc?
Oh no.
Oh, Ken. I hope he learns. I hope he just becomes Vin Diesel and gets obsessed with family after this.
Like that's the thing. This also kind of undermines the arc he had in Street Fighter
Yeah,
3 Ryu Final, where he realized that that was his purpose in life
yeah,
was to be a family man.
yeah. I like him when he
Why
I
did.
would
think.
he?
See,
Why?
I
His
did think
ass and he
about
went
that
home and he was a
Starscream.
family man.
I did think about that dark scream, and I figured that well, that's something that can probably bring later on. That can be like
Yeah,
that'd be like the answer to his violent Ken thing. Like, well,
yeah.
like Rio can be able to go up to Ken like. Ken, you didn't have to go on your journey to find the thing that will grant you strength like I had, because you
You
already
already
had it.
had
You
it.
always had it. It was your family. Because I
You should.
remember, because didn't Starscream, correct me if I'm wrong, but like in the manga, didn't like Ken like one shot Gil?
They. I don't. Yeah, I need to reread it. I don't think they showed much of the fight, but they implied that he won.
Yeah.
Because
I thought
didn't he,
we only saw bits and pieces. I can't remember if he one shot it or not.
Because like when Ken thought of his family, that's what like after he thought of his family, he just one shots Gil. Can I remember he it looked like he beat him fairly easy. I need to go back and read the manga again.
And Gil is literally described as second coming of Jesus.
Yeah, Ken and the power of family.
Yeah.
I
Family.
mean,
All
I
right.
would kind of
Anyways,
love if
let's
Eliza
move on
showed
to
up and
greener
beat.
pastures.
Ooh,
Um.
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh. The Sonic cycle begins anew.
Or are we gonna, or do you want to talk about like the new characters that were leaked? Because I think Aki is pretty cute.
I'm going through the designs one by one.
Yeah,
Zangief looks pretty good. Dhalsim looks
yeah,
like a mix between classic and Street Fighter
yeah.
5.
I like
Love,
Dhalsim with the beard.
love the sash on E Honda.
Yeah,
Blanca with a scarf, nice.
that was just
Guile.
like a big flowing scarf. Guile, like you can't fix perfection.
Man, I still love his Street Fighter 5 design the most, where he actually looks
Yeah,
like an Air Force pilot
that is true.
with the shades.
Yeah. See,
And
Chun Li in the artwork, I don't think looks that good, but her in gameplay looks amazing. So I can't wait to see what these look like in the actual game.
I sure hope there's an alternate costume where she has googly eyes on her forehead.
It's to be
Some of
the
you who gets that
oh yep
reference will
yep
get
oh
that.
yep.
Okay, Cammy. Awesome.
Mm,
She
yeah.
looks
She
like
looks
she's ready
great.
to fight in the street. Man, this reminds me of Street Fighter 2V.
God, you know what?
This is
It's
Street
pretty-
Fighter 2V,
Oh, me,
Cammy.
Cammy in her Sarah Bryant costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you said the right one and not Nina Williams.
Yeah.
Because Virtual Fire needs love, damn it. But that's not how you show love. Tekken collab costume DLC, are you shitting me?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a classic costume. So I'm not be worried.
DJ looks rad.
DJ looks awesome. Rashid looks
Okay.
pretty damn cool.
Okay, for a second, I thought he was wearing a cowboy hat with an American flag pattern on it. That confused me for
That'd
a
be the
second.
funniest shit ever.
He's what you call a reverse weeb. Jury looks sexy.
Jury looking hot as always.
Oh my god.
I love Jury.
It's Ed.
Yep.
Boy, I sure hope they remix this theme song from Street Fighter V, because that's like the best song in the entire game.
I like this design for Ed a lot more than a Street Fighter V design.
No, I mean his theme song. The fact that it sounds like an Eminem song.
Yeah, that fits him well.
All right. God
I like
damn
that
it! I
Akuma
wish
has...
he's supposed to be canonically dead.
No, you can't kill Akuma.
Fucking Christ.
Akuma never killed anybody. It's
that
fine.
being said, it is an infinitely better design than what he had in Street Fighter V. That's how
I like that he looks more feral as time has gone on. Like he has like the big mane. He's got like kind of like wearing furs and shit.
If you want to give Akuma a mane, this is the best way to draw it. Not that sunflower weird thing they gave him in body.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is there an alternate costume that kind of paints him to look like Scar from The Lion King? Just black beard hair and all that shit.
That sounds like a fun mod. I think my favorite mod of all time was Vanilla Sagat that replaces Sagat with an ice cream cone.
Apparently Sagat's not on this initial leak.
I mean, Sagat only shows up when like Ryu is being a shit and he needs to be put in his place. Because he's not really a villain.
Yeah, he made a full-blown babyface turn.
Yeah. Sagat will probably... She's too popular.
Yeah, Bison is canonically dead, so I don't think we get to see him showing up.
I would like to see Bison be gone for a little bit.
I do love the fact that Ed represents both Germany, but he still has the Shadowloo flag.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, because like his ending in 5 was implying that he was going to start up Neo Shadowloo or something.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
He's teaming up with a gorilla. Gorilla Grodd.
What?
What the fuck?
Fuck
yeah,
off.
Because like in his ending, he's like, hey, I'm going to start my own Shadowloo thing. Because he's teaming up with Folk, and there's like 3 other characters, and one of the characters in that picture is a gorilla.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm looking at this shit. What?
Dude, link it to me in chat, in Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What the hell is this?
Oh my god, I mean, I'm hyped. I'm all for smart gorillas.
I want Gorilla Street Fighter character now. Akuma
Him
said,
versus
yeah, it is modeled
would be
after a lion.
amazing. Alright, let's see.
Yep,
New characters. Luke. Marissa, Italy. So that's supposed to be...
If that's a woman, hell yeah. Give me the
And they're trying to capitalize on the whole Lady D trend.
I mean, just like draw the buff, like just a huge buff man, and just say, yeah, now it's a woman. Deal with it. It's like, no, I'm fine with this. This sounds awesome.
Man, this gorilla reminds me of the Clint Eastwood music video.
Yo, he does look like one of the gorillas.
I'm happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine.
In a bag, I'm useless. In a bag.
In a bag, in a bag.
I love that version.
Alright. We got Jamie, we talked about him.
Yeah, you showed him, he's pretty cool.
We got a
Mimi.
sexy French lady.
Yeah.
Abel, maybe? Connection to him?
Lily.
You got like big Talum energy from Soul Calibur. Because she's tiny and has dual weapons.
JP, what the hell?
What? That guy looks like a fucking Chad.
He looks like
that
he
guy's
belongs.
Awesome.
He looks like a fucking boss character for early King of Fighters.
Yeah, he looks like Rugal.
Yeah, he's got like a bit of a Rugal fused with Gandalf. What the fuck? Yeah. Or Saruman the White, maybe. Like,
I
like Kimberly's hair.
Looks like Antonov.
Oh god, Antonov is such a Chad.
Huh.
I'm so glad they brought him back for 15.
Yeah.
Oh god. And he has a professional wrestling stable, so that's a win-win for me.
Yeah, Alice, we're talking about Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Trailer dropped last week. Oh, did you look up the news and the controls and the systems, guys?
No, I didn't.
Shit. I swear to God, I think I linked it to you earlier, Lance. Days ago when the trailer dropped.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, it's predicted that Aki might be just Fong, but as a woman.
I mean, if that's the case, that sounds awesome. I think they're just redoing the idea of Fong, but saying, hey, it's a woman now.
Yeah.
But then again, Street Fighter has a lot of switching bodies and dumb shit like that, so. I mean, hey, they made Seth a waifu, and that worked.
Yeah, I always have a theory. If you want to fix a terrible character design in a fighting game, slap them titties.
Yep. Yeah, Kimberly's design looks pretty fucking cool.
Take
the Tengu from Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
When it became Neo Tengu, bam! Everyone loved it now.
I'm hearing things for Kimberly's story. It's a rumor that she may have some sort of connection with Guy and Maki.
Huh. Kimberly.
He's the black girl.
Yeah, the USA one, but yeah, between Aki and JP.
Did somebody say she was somebody said something stupid about her? You wouldn't
I could
believe
see
this.
That. People are idiots.
They said she was Street Fighter's first black female.
Oh no.
No. Oh yeah, no. I saw that post because they said Elena doesn't count because she's Kenyan, and everyone was like, "What? That had to be a shit post. There's no way somebody could be that stupid."
That's so stupid because
Bring
if
back
you saw
Elena, you cowards. I love Elena.
It's so
Elena.
stupid because if you saw Elena in the street, you wouldn't tell she's Kenyan. All you would see is she's black.
And
So
really
she's
tall.
black.
But Kenya's in Africa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
so she would be African.
No,
Whatever.
so she is. She's black.
Yeah.
We can talk
It's
about
Eastern
she's
Africa.
African American, but at the end of the day, she's still
It's
black.
between
Because-
Uganda and Somalia.
Yeah, because if you saw Elena walking down the street, you wouldn't be able to tell, oh, she's from Kenya. You would. All you would see, oh, she's a black woman. So, yeah, she's black.
He is very
Screams
African.
and beats in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
I
what
do remember there was one
representation? It's
person-
Street Fighter's always
Yeah.
been representing.
Yeah, it's always been representative. In fact, what they usually do is they say, hey, we want a fighter to have this fighting style. Where's the country of origin? Okay, now what would a master of this fighting style look like from that country? How much flair from that country can we put on?
Yeah.
That's how they've always designed characters. That's why they're like I love stereotype fighters like Punch Out.
Oh god, why re-release that game on the Switch, you cowards?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, I cannot. Man, if you gotta complain about diversity in Street Fighter, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's what Street Fighter has always been about, is diversity.
I'm just
Poor Sean. You know what? The most diverse character in Street Fighter is Sean. He's the only Brazilian in the whole series that can't shoot electricity.
damn.
Good observation.
Why does there's like this weird gag like that happens in Japanese games where like people from Brazil have superpowers.
This is new to me. This is
Yeah,
new.
like Jetstream Sam double jumps and he's the only person who can double jump in Metal Gear Rising, and he's Brazilian. And then every Brazilian person in Street Fighter generates electricity.
Alright. Enjoy your popcorn.
All right, I do like some popcorn. I haven't had any in a
Poop 'em
while, but I did just have dinner.
Okay,
I want to say,
simple controls. What do you think about that?
I mean, that sounds
I'm not against it.
that sounds
fighting
fine to me.
game-
I like auto combos. You don't need them once you get good at the game, so it's a good way to like bridge the gap.
I want to say, simple controls is not a new concept. They've been around since Street Fighter Alpha, the first game.
Boop, boop,
So-
boop, 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 boop,
So
boop,
anyone
boop,
who's
boop,
complaining,
boop.
oh, the Mech in my day, there was no simple controls. They all know what you're talking about. They've always been around.
Yeah.
They've always been simple for the sake of being simple to simply simplify the simplicity of this simple game.
Stop being a simp.
Yeah, people just being bitches.
No, no. Yeah, no,
So,
no, Oni. It's a case where, in this particular situation, is that Street Fighter is diverse by definition because they want as many countries involved in a worldwide competition as possible,
all right.
and that's
So,
kind of the best way to do it. It's like it's a celebration
what's a
of
cool fighting style in Antarctica?
yeah.
What's the
Fucking,
fighting
I
style
would
that the
love
penguins use?
I would love some crazy penguin themed fighter or like an Antarctic researcher. Like, hey, you have the president of Earth getting in on the action in Street Fighter V. I'm kind of surprised they don't have Q.
God.
That's another thing too. Because would JP fit into that? Because like, yeah, we got G, then we got JP.
Yeah.
Maybe some kind of connection with G.
I don't know, but I mean, it was vague. It was heavily implied that G becomes Q.
Hmm.
That's
Man,
weird. Also, I also want to just say that I think
Yeah.
picking Metro City as like the hub for the world tour mode is probably one of the best decisions for this game.
Yeah,
And
that's great.
also,
It's great.
if there is no Final Fight characters in this game, like including DLC, I will be greatly disappointed.
Give me Mike Hager, you fucks.
Man, 12 is never coming back.
I mean, if you just want to do like a simple mimic character, I mean that's probably the cheapest way you can do it.
You know what
You just be like a mimic character.
You
I
know,
would like
11
yeah.
existed, and he's basically just 12, is he not?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember what 11 is.
Oh, yeah.
11. That was the character in the 5, right?
Yeah.
No. The 12 is the character in 3.
Well, the thing is, 11 and 12 are basically like
Yeah, the
brothers
same
or
thing.
something.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
11
God, yeah, 11
was
so
in
good.
5.
Oh
and
yeah, 11
12
was in 5. He's a prototype of 12. Never mind. I guess I was wrong. I didn't even know this character came out.
Yeah, I've dropped out of Street Fighter 5 for a good while because, well, everyone caught up. Everyone who cared got
I
ahead
didn't even
of
know
me.
he was in the roster.
Oh, also, Oni was asking why the characters are called the World Warriors.
Yeah,
Because
'cause
the
it's from all over the
original
world.
Street Fighter 2 was called Street Fighter 2 The World Warriors.
Well, no. He was saying like oh, so like them being from everywhere goes along with the World Warrior motif. Is more what he
Oh,
was
yeah,
saying with the
true. Yeah.
introduction.
The World
I
Warriors.
mean, the names
Yeah.
of the tournaments were supposed to be called the World Warrior Tournament.
Yeah. And it would suck if the World Warrior tournament only had like 2 countries represented.
I mean, at least it's not at least Street Fighter doesn't mean anything stupid like, oh, say a secret tactical military operation force.
God damn.
That
A
was-
crime fighting syndicate. What the fuck?
I forgot about that.
It's just a rip. It's just a rip off of GI Joe. That's
Yeah.
basically what they did in that cartoon.
Honestly,
like-
GI that makes it is kind of funny that like GI Joe has like the real American heroes. Most of us aren't even American.
It's like even back then, was there like a lot of like Street Fighter / crossover with GI Joe dolls or GI
I
Joe?
feel like
action
there
figures?
should have been.
I think they were.
Oh no,
No.
there was one crossover I know about, and that is what the hell was it called?
No,
Like the
I think Hasbro has the IP, right?
yeah for the
They
show.
kind of-
There was a
they-
crossover thing.
No, it wasn't a crossover. They were just unironically selling this Street Fighter merchandise by like using molds and paints of fucking unsold GI Joe shit. It's so weird.
Oh yeah. So it was pretty much the same company that made the GI Joe toys, also made the Street Fighter 2 toys. It was just that when you on the
Word.
box, it was a Street Fighter 2, and right underneath it was a, it just had like for whatever reason it would have the GI Joe logo on it.
So no, I was talking
What's
about
a
the Warrior
Dawson?
King.
Oh, right, that
So-
USA Saturday morning. Yeah, you already told
Yes.
the Warrior King story though.
Yeah. Okay. I was making sure. Yeah, I was talking
How
about that where he
How in
showed up on Mortal
Kombat?
Kombat for like 3 seconds.
It's like, fuck this shit. We're trying to do an episode about Shang Tsung. This is supposed to be
No.
like a big time episode.
Yeah. It's like, no, okay, fine. The Warrior King's over there, and now he's gone. Now fuck off. We're continuing the storyline.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh god.
Yeah, no, he had like an entire episode devoted to him of the Street Fighter cartoon.
Oh, I know. There was a hilarious animation that I'm surprised Matt didn't add into the stupidity exhibition.
Yeah.
Like, Chun-Li said something nice about the guy, and then there's like, for like a single frame, all the guys in the background have like big, popping, bulging, what the fuck eyes faces on. It was the weirdest shit ever. Oh, I gotta see if I can find that a frame or something, because it's hilarious. Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I liked what Matt said about Street Fighter 6. He's like, this looks like a new game, where Street Fighter 5 kinda didn't.
This looked like they sold me a lemon. It doesn't even have arcade mode.
I hate when my lemonade doesn't have arcade mode in it.
Which I'm glad, like, that's the first thing they showed off for Street Fighter 6 in the trailer was that, hey, we have a single player mode in this game, so yeah, we're not going to do you like we did Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Like, that was them trying to assuage everybody, which, good on
How
them.
about that netcode?
Fix that netcode and then you're golden. I think Capcom's been doing pretty great lately, so.
Like I said, the new guys that's in charge of Street Fighter, it looks like they're doing a pretty bang up job so far. I hope with them they can help revitalize the fighting game department of Capcom.
Yeah. I mean,
And then
Sunbreak
we
coming
can
out
finally get a Darkstalkers where Felicia has butt jiggle physics.
Dude, like no jokes. Yeah, speaking of that, real quick. Yeah, man, I'm planning on buying that game 3 times because I'm going to get it on PS5. I'm going to get it on Switch, and then I want to buy it for Steam.
I think I'm going to start
game?
with the Capcom Arcade Classics collection. I really need to. I need to do the same. I need to do the same with Arena Ultimax. I only have just the PS4 version.
Yeah. Oh, Canary, you don't even know the half of it. I drank so much this weekend. I need a break. I have so much leftover booze in my fridge. I have more booze than food.
Alice says, might as well, most of these characters should get tubes or something and focus on the next generation of fighters. Like,
I mean, they tried to do that.
They tried.
Like, yeah, but 3 tried to did that, and like,
where is everybody I like? How dare you make me play a new character that fights similar?
The only character, because like Ryu and Ken wasn't even supposed to be in the original 3.
No, but then they got like it was like demanded you need Ryu and Ken. I'm like, okay.
So I think you should I think 6 is doing it pretty unique where they actually giving us like a shit ton of new characters.
Yeah.
But I think you should still like keep some of them more familiar to keep the veteran.
Yeah.
Which is what I like about 6 so far, because like they like, hey, we're going to give you the original 8 World Warriors out the box. So there you go, you're straight.
The fact that Luke is the son of the guy from Street Fighter 1, I think is actually pretty smart.
Wait, Luke is the son
I
of
confirm.
Joe?
Yeah, he's the son of Joe.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Lance?
I need to look that up.
Yeah, no, it's in his ending of no, it's in his story mode for Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to look at that. Because I never played Luke's story in 5 yet.
Okay, yeah, let's see, Luke's...
I just remember Joe. The only thing I remember about him is that he doesn't move and he screams power.
Okay. Wait a sec. Oh, wait,
He was supposed to be in Street Fighter Alpha 3, but then they changed their mind and said Cody instead.
Okay, you know what? I might be mistaken. I think Maximilian had the... Yep, I think the Maximilian might have been mistaken. I was taking him at his word. But yeah, Luke's father's name is Robert. So yeah, it's not the guy from 1. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I just thought he looked like the dude getting punched out in like the intro.
That's another interesting fact. Apparently Luke, he has a last name. It's Sullivan.
Yeah, yep, Sullivan.
Huh, didn't know
Luke
that.
Sullivan.
I'd like it more if
Oh,
they just called him Sully.
I looked in his bio. Apparently he hates horror games. Pretty funny.
That is kind of funny. I hope there's a gag of him trying to play Resident Evil and failing.
Oh yeah, they need to do that.
I would love little crossover, like little references and nods like that, but it would probably fuck over the crossovers a bit.
Man, I wish Akuma was in Resident Evil 2.
That'd be scary. As Mr. X, just doing.
Oh no, as a playable character.
Oh.
But it was a goddamn EGM April Fool's joke. Remember that shit?
I mean, I do like that you can use Akuma for the long sword in Monster Hunter. I think it's the long sword. I'm trying to remember now. Which what moveset it goes over.
Is it
do,
for
like,
Rise?
Yeah, for Rise.
Oh shit, I need to get back on that game.
I need to hop back on Rise too because Sunbreak's coming out.
Yeah.
I did hop back on it, and my team was getting their ass kicked. But I'm like, oh man, I'm really rusty. I gotta play this a little bit more, and then I did, and then I was the only one on my team not dying. So I'm like, oh, I guess never mind. Everyone else needs to shake their rust off. I'm fine.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault. You all suck. I'm usually the one dying on these quests. Fatal Fury, same friend. No. Fatal Fury is related to King of Fighters.
Yeah. So basically,
Even then, like,
you want a
think Fatal Fury
Darkstalkers, you want a
is in the-
Cyberbots, you want
Yep.
Plasma Sword. Plasma
Fatal Fury
Sword,
and
the Wrath
Fighter.
of Bilston.
What was it? I don't remember
Star
how did he remember?
Gladiator.
I mean, Hard Drive has been killing it lately.
What did they do this time?
Oh, they dunked on Elon Musk super hard, then wrote an apology. Sorry for dunking on Elon Musk so hard. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, here what it was. Here's what it was. So basically, I'm seeing if there was any more. 'Cause they had a few Elon Musk ones, but they had one that was. What happened is that he took one of their headlines and cropped out their logo and shared it as a meme. And they go like, "Hey, guy, you can at least credit us for that." He goes, "It's like, hey, being an anonymous meme creator is like a very noble profession." And they're being really shitty, yeah, to him. So it's like, okay, fine. And then they put out two articles. One says Elon Musk offers to buy Reiki stepped on, and Elon Musk threatens to go to Mars where people don't hate him. and then he responded to that one. He goes a little like, "Wow, you guys are terrible. It's like you're like a bad episode of SNL." And then they just post him in the Wario costume, and we know you're an expert on the bad episodes of SNL. And then he deleted his tweet.
Oh.
and then they put out an article that says Hard Drive apologized to Elon Musk for dunking on him too hard. You can't fight with people who are funny for a living, asshole. What were you thinking?
Yeah, don't like that. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with Mr. Medicare. Don't fuck with Jim Cornette. You don't fuck with most stand-up comedians on stage. Remember what Reginald Hunter said? I bet you got a lot of black folks that hate you. And without thinking, I said, "You're right. I have never seen so many spelling errors in my entire life when I read their email."
Christ.
And he needed a military escort out of there. Oh, Reginald
looking at the
Hunter,
archive
I hate the
articles.
fact that Britain is hiding them from us. Lance knows what I'm talking about.
I'm not.
I do.
Reginald D. Hunter.
The other one.
So
Yeah,
I went to the movie theater and I was walking around and I saw this guy and I'm like, "Sorry, I didn't see you."
Now, is that racist?
I don't know. Was there hatred in your heart when you said it?
Oh, I've heard this bit before.
Man, we got through a lot of shit. really quick.
Yeah, so hey, the thing I wanted to talk about because I just think it's funny, is that there was another hard drive article like Sega confirmed Sonic Frontiers is one of the bad ones.
Fuck. I hope that article ages poorly.
Oh no, it aged very well because they showed off footage of Sonic Frontiers. It looks rough.
Like I have to ask, so like, is that? I'm like, I'm watching now. I'm like, hey, is that the game? It's like, is that all it is?
Yep.
You just kind of go around the island. Is just like, I would think like, okay, the island itself is like a one big hub world. Is there gonna be like maybe
Oh no, they're trying
portals
to be
you can
Breath
go
of the
to
Wild.
where it can like take you to different themed levels?
It seems like it's just one open world.
A
And there might be
boring
some
open
stuff, but
world.
like everything in the world looks like it was made for another game or taken out of the default like Unreal asset folder.
Kind of like that.
It looks like an asset flip. It looks so bad.
Kind of like that Banjo-Kazooie game. Nuts and
Yeah.
bolts.
Nuts and Bolts had an art style. It wasn't a good art style, but it had an art style.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hate it. This is soul
Speaking of
crushing.
Nuts and Bolts, I did play. So hey, I met kind of a famous YouTuber at the convention I was at, and I realized it was him for like a half hour.
Oh, who'd you meet?
Gnarly, who is a pretty big SMT YouTuber.
Oh, never heard of him.
Yep. Let me see how many subs he has. I know he's actually like a pretty big name in the community. But I was playing with some random guy, and then I see someone. Yeah, I was playing Smash, and then I saw the name Gnarly on. And I was like, oh, he must be an SMT fan. And then I hear him talk. I'm like, oh shit, wait, that's straight up Gnarly. Okay, he has about 100k subs. Not that much in like the grand scheme of things, but pretty big for like a SMT YouTuber specifically. But but it was funny. So he pulls out his modded Switch. So we could play some modded Smash. And so I got to play as Hanukkah from Love Live. She was my main. There was like 3 versions of Jack Frost. He redesigned like several characters to be the Demi Fiend. And one of my favorites was that Banjo. K. Rool was Peter Griffin, and it was terrifying.
I bet.
But my favorite one was that Banjo Kazooie had Nuts and Bolts skin.
Oh no.
And someone picked that, and everyone got furious at them. He was a chill guy, way shorter than I thought he'd be.
Huh.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, the Sonic Frontier is just looking really bad. The game, like the combat looks really repetitive and like doesn't have a lot of impact going on. Like it looks rough and very unfinished. But like one of those things where it's like not unfinished in the bad way, where there's no way you can fix it except for starting over again.
Remember what happened on Resident Evil 2? It came out a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Remember how they was like, the demo looks like shit. Start from scratch. Maybe that's what they should do.
They should, honestly.
And like that was unreal even for that time because no one else has done something like that where a company was like, you know what, this is not up to our par of quality, not to our level of standard. We gotta start from scratch again.
Capcom does that because Capcom are like crazy.
No other company besides Capcom has done something like that before.
Yeah, pretty much. You are correct.
You know, I guess the closest thing is probably like Final Fantasy 14 and No Man's Sky, but
yeah. Well, No Man's Sky was the case where they just remade the game from the ground up, like after release, which is pretty cool.
Man, I can't wait to do some of that shit in the game.
But let's see. I know there's other stuff about Street Fighter 6 I wanted to talk about.
While I play Street Fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
We talked about the design. We talked about. Well, we don't know anything about story yet.
No, but it seems like it's post Third Strike.
That's another
And
thing
that's
too.
another thing.
We finally have
Yeah.
a Street Fighter that takes place after 3.
It's finally we're finally
And
out of the doldrums.
and and we got some returning favorites in Street Fighter from Street Fighter 3, like um uh
Oh no.
um
Are you being
Capcom,
shitty or
what
you
is
just
your
don't remember?
fucking beef with that series?
Was Street Fighter 3 or
Yes.
yeah.
Every vanilla release game always lacks a third strike character.
That is very true.
It's always in the DLC or the update version, blue blah.
Bloopity blue
Great.
blah.
No Dudley, no Alex, no Hugo, no Elena.
I want more more Elena, damn it.
No
Or Elena, how's it
Makoto.
pronounced?
Hell no. No Elena.
Yeah, Makoto never gets any love either. Poor
No,
Wooly.
no Ibuki.
Ibuki's pretty great. I liked her. I liked her in 5 a lot.
Oh yeah, he's got the donkey
Jeez.
kick.
God, Oro's face is so disgusting. Everybody in this game kind of has a jacked up face. I love it for that reason.
Oktoberfest.
I think that Poison is way more popular than Hugo because hey, waifu tax.
Yeah. Good waifu. Good waifu.
Good waifu. For waifu.
I'm hoping they put focus in the mission design gameplay. I hope so too. I hope we were just looking at a very embarrassing early alpha or
Maybe.
something. They put
Like,
bugs in
I don't
an
know.
alpha release.
Oh, God.
Looking back on it, if that's the entire game, it's just like one big map. I'm like, unless
tough.
that's like, it's kind of like where Fortnite, where like you have one big map, but each there's like there's different sections of the map where it's a different terrain, different environment. Unless they do something like that, I can't imagine this game keeping anyone's attention for long.
Yeah.
I would think I honestly think it would be better if the island itself was just one big hub world, but there's like different portals that actually take you to like actual levels.
Yeah. I get that.
Kind of like Super Mario 64.
Super Mario 64 is like it's a great hub world,
It's
but I
the
mean,
originator of that concept.
it's the open world genre.
But they already
I think
did
got
that
a
all.
big...
They already did that with Sonic Adventure and Oh Shit and Unleashed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
they need to
the idea
World Unleashed
revolutionize the
was so
system.
bad.
Let's just give it like one big
Fuck
world that you can actually
Unleashed.
actually run around free. I think that was the concept. It was which I'm actually accept. Like, okay, give us one big world. You can just kind of just go all out and just run.
Which is nice, but
Yeah.
Man,
And now,
basketball.
like, I know, I'm not sure if you've been paying attention, but now there's like a debate where a lot of people are kind of like saying that they don't have any like momentum-based gameplay in the modern Sonic games anymore. Everything is kind of automated. Which,
I
yeah,
just perfected the ball parry.
I very much agree with that. And the movement in Frontiers looks really weird.
It reminds me of Sonic Jam and Lance. Your microphone's
Oh,
getting
your mic is
staticky.
really freaking out.
Bruh.
Bro, your mic is losing it. Your mic's going nuts.
Hold
Oh
on.
no.
We gotta give him a second or two.
Yeah. Oh, sounds much better.
Oh, canyons aren't real colors. That don't count.
I think I said canyons for so. Oh, your mic's doing it again.
My mic.
No. I was saying saying Lance's.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
right.
Lance, your mic is picking up something.
All right. Let me know when he's clear.
Watch me fix Werehog in 3 words, make it Knuckles. Honestly, if Knuckles played like that, it probably would be kind of hype.
Knuckles.
I would like a Sonic Heroes type deal where you can just go.
God, Sonic Heroes is actually a great idea in concept, and then they had to bloat the game with like.
Yep.
Had they just made it clear-cut focus and strictly Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, Sonic Heroes would have been like the correct step in the evolution of the Sonic franchise.
I think Sonic Heroes, if they actually made the characters like vastly different, and like not just one little, and not just like sort of a. Like this one I heard with Sonic Heroes, like it took three characters to make one working character. Like I kind of wish they made the styles of the game like clash way more, like straight up go turn into like a like a afterburner shooter for for when you.
How's his mic now?
Sounds much better. Or fans are not hearing it. Yeah,
all
but
right. Let me unmute.
Yeah, when you're playing as Tails, have it be an afterburner type shooter.
There we go. Now I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, here. I can hear it.
Yep. Okay, cool. I think the best thing that I heard recently was games need to be. I would love if games were shorter and had worse graphics.
Oh, you're talking about the Sonic comment. I need to retweet that shit every time. And...
Well, the thing that it was the thing that Pat said, where he was mentioning like why would you you have to like you keep demanding games be longer and always have like great graphics when in actuality it's probably better just to have have a shorter game that isn't bloated, and you're not focusing on graphics, you're just focusing on cool gameplay. And you're not crunching people to make the game pretty as possible.
And it's $30 at the most.
Yeah. That Elena ass right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Hey, you know if you fix Yun and Yang, you make them the same character.
And now we got Jamie.
Yeah. No, I want Yun and Yang to fight at the same time. Like I want them to like tag each other in as a single character.
Oh, kind of like Hisui and Kohaku from Melty Blood.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
I
know
that would be
Jamie's backstory is actually connected to theirs.
Nice. That's actually pretty cool.
Damn. Chun-Li. She now fights for the orphans.
I will now fight the orphans.
Weeb, this is the third strike. You have to fight for the future.
I'll fight the future with the past. With that gun that kills the past from Enter the Gungeon.
And that's why I must become Sonic Frontiers.
Maybe the Sonic Frontiers were the friends we made along the way.
Oh no, every time they add a new character.
There's a Twitter page I follow where
that's a comeback right there.
Where they'll like take a screen grab of a movie and they'll like change the dialogue to have to include like the movie's title in the title.
I love that. It's my favorite type of thing.
This is it, Sonic Frontiers.
Is it Sonic the Final Frontier?
It's like, so I guess you're a Terminator too.
Oh, the best one ever that is canon is it's like, yes, but there's evil within too.
Reckon, my dear, I'm gone with the wind.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, where's my car?
Like people treat us different. Like, we're different. We're different, man. We're the outsiders.
I want it. Oh, it's so stupid. I love it.
Oh, damn. Oh. He's wearing pink, too.
Oh, man. He's cosplaying Dan.
This is it, Ryu.
I heard he sucks less now.
Oh,
I've always loved Dan. I think Dan's great.
Oh, Darskin, I just now remembered. That's another thing we can talk about. The music. We already know they're trying to do like a more street urban theme.
Yeah, we're
I
going
say,
back
hey,
to the
keep the
streets.
music,
Like the
keep the music
streets.
kind of like Third Strike. Have a lot of like hip hop, jazz inspirations. And
Yeah.
also, if you don't get Infinite on any of these tracks, I'll be disappointed.
There will be riots on the streets. No, not really, but yeah,
No.
some
There'll be
jazz.
fighting in the streets. It might not be for the game, but there will be fighting.
Some jazz
I
would
mean-
be good. Seriously,
Yeah.
I
Glad
don't
you
know
put
if
it
she's
in.
dead. Oh, see, I don't know if she's dead or alive too.
Oh, it's so dumb. I love it.
This Isaac is nothing but dead space.
This guy's
That's
too
smug ass
fast.
Ryu.
This guy's
Wait,
too
we must
fast,
leave
too
this president to be-
furious. I can't. I doubt I'm gonna beat this guy.
Oh man. Oh Gil.
Come on, Riku. You all know this is a just cause.
Yeah, but I do it just cause. You know, when you really think about it, Cloud, it really was the Final Fantasy VII.
Damn it, CJ! I told you this is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
So stupid. You're supposed to follow the damn train, CJ.
I'm telling you, man, this is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Definitive Edition.
Oh man.
So what? Y'all gonna have what? Some sort of like samurai showdown or something?
Well, these are all golden.
Dude, man, remember in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Bridge by Antfish? Oh my god, this house is filled with the dead, and they are silent like the hills. We gotta
Wait,
get
it
out
must
of
be
this.
this residence of evil.
This residence is so evil.
Actually, hold on, quit the game. Jesus Christ.
We have another one. Quick, hurry! You won't be left for dead.
You're not gonna be Left for Dead 2.
Oh, I see the
You
look
come
on
along
your-
too. You won't be left for dead too.
We can't say that they're Left for Dead, but let's say they're back for blood.
Oh, I'm back. Back for blood.
Oh no. Here's the best tagline for the show we were talking about earlier. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not regular show, but it's close enough.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's a good one.
Man, why do
It's not
people
regular
hate
show, but
puns
come
so
around.
much?
Come around, everybody, and let me tell you about that time I was reincarnated as a slime.
Dude,
Oh, anime has it easy.
why do people hate puns so much?
Puns are the best.
It's so great. I love the fact that, you know what's funny? I saw a video essay from some British guy. Oh, I already linked it to you guys on Facebook Messenger, both of y'all.
Yeah.
The one thing he didn't catch when he was talking about all the hidden messages as meanings is the name Evelyn.
Yeah.
The
That
fact
one is like, it's a bit of a pull, that's why.
Still. Oh, Lance, you're stacking out.
Yeah, you stat.
Must be a fan or something. I don't know.
Oh, you know it's just background noise.
No,
You know,
Oni, you're
yeah,
totally fine.
I probably need to go ahead and next it out anyway. But hey, it was good talking to y'all too.
See
All right,
ya.
I'll
It
talk
was
to you
good
later.
talking to you too. Yeah, and oh yeah, and see ya, Oni. Have a good night.
God, I wish I
those
could
be
end this
shorter.
on a good movie pun.
Yeah.
I guess I'll Superman Returns
So that
as Batman Begins.
you know, Yes, Qui-Gon Jinn. I was the Phantom Menace all along. Star Wars has, like, some bad ones. That's why it's perfect. Yes, but now the Empire is striking back.
Don't
That'd be
worry.
great if... That'd be great if Rise of Skywalker was called Palpatine Returns.
Somehow Palpatine returned. Worst line in the whole franchise.
Oh... I don't know, there's a few of them. Sorry, I'll be back in 1 second.
And they keep adding more. I can't believe there will be a time in my life where I'm gonna say, God damn it, I miss Jar Jar.
I was talking about how great Darth Jar Jar would be this weekend. I will still defend the idea of Darth Jar Jar. So, I'll be back in a sec. I actually use the restroom real quick.
Go ahead. God, I'm rusty. Ugh. Yep, just chilling. Chilling and killing. Chilling, killing, illin, bow billin. Bandy, show bandy. Bim, blam, bloobity, bleep, blah, pee. I don't know what I'm talking about, so somebody can ask a question right now. I'm running out of fucking reasons to name drop movie title puns, which apparently is chasing my audience away. Oh man, at least you're not my friend who did that when we were doing our D&D session. Decided to make his entire dialect just nothing but Steven Seagal shit. Because, dear God, look at his movie titles. They are just meant to be made fun of. Beef. That is a stupid line. Alright, let's see. Let's get I need to get back on. There's a lot I need to get back on. And what the hell, let's go down memory lane. Let's play some Mario 64. You Italian stereotype. Alright. Ah, fuck me. This is why I always get a co-host on this shit. This must be the longest piss break he's ever done. Where do I want to go? Oh. So it's over here. Better Call Saul theme intensifies. Hello. You know, I need to, I forgot what to do in this one, shooting a mild blue. I saw a clip from that show recently, and now I kind of want to see it. It was a part where Saul, cross-examined a witness. It was really good because he basically said, "Hey, are you sure that's the guy?" Yeah, I'm sure. And I fell to my death. Ow.
That sounds like a great show. When main character goes, "Are you sure this is the witness?" Oh no, I fell to my death.
But no, here's the thing. He went, "Your Honor, that's not the witness." the witnesses back there in the jury's could you stand up? And then everyone was like fucking caught off guard and everything, and the and the jury, the judge just like, Mr. Saw, you didn't recognize him either, Your Honor. I love Bob Odenkirk.
What else has he been in? I know I've
Mr.
seen him in a
Show,
few things.
Mr. Show.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. There we go.
He was also in How I Met Your Mother. He was Neil Patrick Harris's boss, the one with the divorce.
That fits pretty well. Speaking of like comedy stuff, I should really watch the new series of Kids in the Hall.
Oh yeah, I heard they brought that back.
I've heard good things. So.
I miss that guy from Wise Kids, you know.
Oh yeah. I did love that they kind of like kept their humor even even like right after he died. I'm trying to remember what they said like when when asked about like an official cause. It was something like really stupid.
And that's how you make crystal meth. I still can't get over that sketch. Skeech. Is that how I said it? Skeech.
Skeech. I don't know.
Skeet, 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 skeet.
Sketch, motherfucker.
Oh wait, I'm not collecting the right coins, or am I? Same bad time.
Oh yeah, so I did play. So there was kind of a funny thing at the convention. I almost saved $5 on the posters I bought because
But
the
then
guy who
what
was selling
happened?
them, said, "Hey, if you can beat me in Smash, you get $5 off." And he got the first round on me, and then I beat him the second round, and then he kicked my ass in the third round. I should have played as Bowser and not Inkling. I like Inkling a lot, but she does not have very much KO power.
Nah, man, Bowser, he got them double drop kicks and shit.
Yeah, people don't know how to deal with that drop kick, even like pretty high level players.
Oh man, I'm so glad Bowser's awesome in this game.
Bowser rules in so many games. Wait, in Mario 64?
Mario, no, no, I mean in Smash. I'm sorry.
Smash, yeah. Yeah, I mean, kind of new, but oh yeah, you have to do a jump kick on that.
Don't tell me how to play the game.
Oh yeah, you know what? That is an important thing that I'm excited for. Spider-Man coming to PC.
Oh yeah.
I will probably buy that because I have a lot more room on my PC than I do on my PlayStation. Although it's slowly disappearing because I have so many downloaded videos right now that I should be editing and just don't.
I mean, if
Oh yeah, the new Botchamania came out. I watched it.
Oh, I've seen it. It's okay. God, what was the note about that one? They used the SmackDown intro.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
No, that's what I'm telling you. That much I know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm. Oh, the other news that dropped. New Pokemon news doesn't fucking matter, but porn of the new professor is already coming out.
Why?
Have you seen her?
No.
She Unga Bunga Cave Woman.
Link me.
Okay, yeah.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I'm just looking for an image. I think she's in Skull. Yeah, so it's dual. They have Giga Chad and Cave Woman as the professors.
Oh, are they exclusive to a particular version?
Yeah, yep, they're exclusive to versions.
Well, guess what?
Nobody wants Violet right now. They all want Scarlet.
Yeah, exactly, man. Okay, did you send it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it over Facebook.
I'll face your book.
So people call this book The Faces, the Facebook. Terrible. There we go. Yeah, there they are.
The Necronomicon. I mean the Dark Fold.
Fucking dear God, you're right. Yeah, I do remember that I worked with like a guy who was like pretty religious at one of my old jobs and
Oh my
took
god,
offense
she
to
is
that.
so
Yeah,
unga
she
bunga.
she I want her to unga my bunga.
The guy on the right looks like a fucking wannabe sci-fi hero man,
Oh,
but
so people
he's
already edited him and just gave him a red hair and red beard, and then he becomes the main protagonist of Yick.
becomes Alex.
He becomes
Oh.
Alex when you give him red hair.
By the way, they're still updating that game.
That blows my mind. Like, I am shocked he didn't just cut his losses.
I mean, it's getting better with each incremental upgrade, but the damage is so
Is
fucking.
it gonna be No Man's Sky? The Ingoodening of Yick?
If it does, I want Internet Historian to make a video on
Oh
it
my,
pronto.
that'd be amazing. I don't think he wants to do that, but that sounds great.
Yeah, the reason why he did is because he was like, I had faith in them. Oops. That's your problem. You believe in yourself.
Yeah. I hate believing in others. And myself. Where did I know I probably
My
deleted
life is a
it.
Linkin Park album.
I forgot about Gay and Ace.
What the heck is gay? What?
It's Pride Mayo. It looks edited, but it's like rainbow mayonnaise. Yep. Okay, I did find it. I did find the image.
Oh my god. That sounds dope as shit.
There. Okay, there's the image of him as him as the protagonist of Yick.
Yeah, fuck it. I need to play some more SMT.
Oh yeah.
SMT Fivel.
That's
And
what
I
he-
and I bought the cheat LC, so
You know,
I
this
don't have
really
to
is the
grind. Oh my
this
god.
really is the Shin Megami Tensei 5.
This really is the friends we made along the way. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
So I'm just looking at like I'm just looking at dumb stuff across my feed right now, and I'm seeing the like choose wisely. Persona Revelations Persona, bad localization and missing content, or Persona 1 for the PSP of being a bad port.
Why is it bad?
I guess it just runs badly.
No, they just didn't like the changes.
No, not fair. But I thought the PS.
No, they
Oh.
changed the soundtrack and shit.
Oh, those changes. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing now? How do I... Please tell me I got a journal or something.
Oh yeah. You should have a you on your main quest it should tell you what to do.
I am the Nahobino. Oh,
Spy X Family is Spy X Family is a success because for an anime fan it represents an even bigger fantasy than isekai, having a functional family.
yeah, we already made that joke at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, sorry.
It's funny though. It's funny though. Keep
It is
repeating.
funny.
Quests. Let's see. Main quests. No wait, those are done. Sub quests. Wait, my main quests are done. No, wait. You arrived at Tokyo Tower. Okay. Where's the other
Oh.
main quests?
Okay, then I guess just go inside and follow stuff then, or talk to some of the angels. Yeah, I can swear there's always a main quest that tells you where to go, but yeah, if you've already done it. Oh yeah, that God quest is like, yeah, is one of those big like all game quests going. Like yeah, you don't complete that one till like you're level 60 or so.
Oh my god, you could just make pretend airplane noises on this running
Meow.
animation, and
We
yeah.
are fighting dreamers.
Skibidi-boo-baba.
Give nothing about it.
Oh no, he got the Covey. No.
Oh, no, but he got.
No,
Oh, that
JoJo.
sucks. JoJo. Well, I mean, you got hit during Hawaii. Oh man, at least you're recovering. That's good. Yeah, take it easy. Hey, good for her. Congrats to Jojomon's sister. I do like this
Man,
boss. Lamu's fun. It's called Lamu.
I don't remember. I don't remember. How did I get here?
You fought that thing at a shrine, and then it goes, I need to find my host.
Okay, we have to help her. That seems to be
Yeah.
the nicer
Yep.
thing to say.
Yeah. Whichever works. Yeah. We have to kill Lamu.
No, fuck you, angels.
Oh, the angels are such jerks. Yeah, remember Law and Law and Chaos are kind of the side of the same coin for most fights. Angels are such scrubs.
Jabronis.
me giving the big elbow to an angel going, "You ain't nothing but a jabroni."
Um, what you talking about?
Yeah. Remember how Nahubinos work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet for SMT Angels. Look up how they used to look.
No, I mean, she's getting down with the sickness.
Yeah. No. I was mentioning Jojomon saying those angels don't look heavenly.
And she
Yeah,
just crawled
because
right into his mouth hole.
yep, she loves it. Slurp slurp. Yeah, the angels in SMT used to be like weird, weird BDSM girls. That's what from Gangsta's Paradise.
Lightsaber
Oh yeah,
hands are so cool.
I did have a fun. Most of my convention time was talking about Morbius, which yeah, did you hear the recent stuff about Morbius?
What? That it got
They
resurrected in theaters only to bomb again?
Yeah, it did. They put it back in theaters and nobody saw it.
This is morbid. It's morbid time, bruh.
It's morbid. You know for a fact if apparently a sequel was greenlit, but I hope it gets canceled now because they realize it's dumb bullshit. But no, so my friend did download Morbius and we were gonna watch it at the con, but we didn't have time. Which I should probably watch it this week because fuck it, it's easy to find online. And he said he watched it for Memorial Day weekend.
Morbid. God damn it, bruh.
Yeah.
See.
Good old Memorial Day weekend.
I'm just making sure where to find the weaknesses. It's in the
Oh yeah,
negatives
yeah.
or the positives.
Yep. Yep. The weaknesses. Yeah, on his weaknesses. Yeah, you get the negative and positives. The weakness is more based on how much mana they use. When they do an attack rather than like actual damage it does. So like a +2 just means you use less MP.
Ah, okay.
Like you could totally teach it like different stuff, but yeah. Oh, and its weakness is ice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the weakness is the one with the exclamation point.
Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see it. Blech.
Yeah. This is sorry. Yeah, like being away from this game for a while does yeah, it does kind of do a number on you.
Damn it. He resisted.
I believe Incubus is weak to lightning.
I don't even know if I have that.
Oh, I mean, Hypixie did have Zeo.
Oh well, he's dead anyways.
Yeah, there you go. Nailed it. Lazy River does rule. I did not get a chance to take advantage of the Lazy River at the Kalahari I went to. Yep, I think tomorrow. Yeah, because I did not feel great last week, but now I'm like all recharged. I'm still kind of tired from the con, but yep, I really want to hop back into Elden Ring and finish my my stream playthrough.
Hmm. That's a turtle with a dragon.
Yeah, Dragon Turtle.
Let's see.
Turtle Dragon.
Dragon.
Fucking no. I'm just doing that. I've not watched Drawfee in a while because I used to put on Drawfee like in the background when I was working, but I can't really do that at my current job. Well, I guess I can, but it's I feel a little more guilty about it. At least until I get more.
God, I love those unique death
At least
animations.
until I get. Oh yeah, it's so good. At least till I get a bit more comfortable there.
It was a high XP.
I do want to go down a lazy river. Oh, I do need to wash my hair. It still comes some chlorine in it from swimming earlier today.
Chlorine, eh?
Chlorine, eh? Sugar, eh? Sugar, That fucking meme is so good. Yeah, the Homer's dumping all the chlorine in the water is a lot of fun too. I like Millhouse with the white hair. One of my friends was gonna cosplay Nahobino, but she kind of abandoned it and just cosplayed Pixie instead.
Coward.
Yeah, it was looking pretty good before she abandoned it.
Bussy B. Wilden. That was the name of your character.
Yeah, it was the name of my character. Love Bussy B. Wilden.
Hey, look, there's an asshole up there.
Yep.
Oh, it's Owlhead.
Oh, Owlhead's pretty cool.
I may have him on my roster. I don't know.
You might.
Oh no. Reinforcements. Chad Thundercack. Okay. Let's put Spyglass under you.
Yep, spyglasses are so useful.
Yeah, I use them all the time whenever I use the what do you call this? Magatama DLCs.
Yeah, I love spy. I use a spyglass constantly. It's great.
Oh, good. Sweet Holy and Lightning.
I had to finish my second playthrough.
Oh.
Oh no. Wahopple.
Dodged.
Oof, okay.
Well. Alright. We should still be good. Ooh. Jesus, leave my turtle dragon thingy alone. Turtle. Bitch.
Leave my turtle dragon alone. It needs to give powers to the avatar.
I'm the avatar.
It was the lion turtle.
Hope you didn't see that Disney Plus movie with the aforementioned monks and Jason did.
Oh,
Shit, monks.
The aforementioned monks. I mean, I did, and I'm kind of happy I did because the movie was bad, but it's like one of the most memorable movies I've ever seen because there's so much to talk about in it.
Wow, those guys are sore losers.
Yeah.
How could this be? How could this happen to me?
I made my mistake. I know where to warn your wife goes on as I fade away.
Man, this looks like a Fatal Frame game now.
God, it does. You're right. I like that SMT has always kind of had like that horror aesthetic to it.
Get some of that gothic shit. We need to steal that artist back from the Capcom guys.
Wait, which artist?
Uh, the guy who works on DM's Devil May Cry now.
The no, he hasn't worked on Devil May Cry for a while. You're thinking of Kazuma Kaneko. He's retired, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, because Kazuma Kaneko did the designs for like a long time for SMT. Let's see.
But yeah,
Yep,
he always had that super gothic look in some of the early art games in the 90s
Yeah.
and shit. I like that aesthetic. Everyone has black lipstick, I
Yep,
think.
and the eyeshadow. So he's still listed as the demon designer in SMT5. That's because they reused a lot of his old designs.
I guess the designs in SMT4 aren't that well received.
And four actually is so four is really hit and miss. Four Apocalypse is much more like well beloved. But no, sorry, that's why. Yeah, he's listed in the credits for being the demon designer for SMT5. But again, he didn't make any new demons or was reusing his artwork. It would be like thanking the original guy who drew a Goomba for like every Super Mario game, regardless of who's drawing a Goomba that week. Yeah, he did the box art for Devil May Cry 4.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, he was the demon modeling suit. So he doesn't make many new designs, but he works as like a supervisor in a lot. He was the on Persona 5. He was the demon design.
Oh, I'm never gonna
supervisor.
see Space Jam 2.
Oh yeah. You know what? Space Jam 2 is very forgettable. Despite it being, like, indicative of the problem, the fact that, like, there's so many crossover movies happening right now, it gets lost in the shuffle.
Remember Big Chungus?
Man, I think that was my favorite review. Was that person going, like, it's like Big Chungus appeared in the movie and a kid freaked out so hard he had to be taken away. I forgot the rest of the movie on the way home. Oh, he doesn't like ice. Oh, he's weak to charm, too.
Boo.
Oh yeah, the Bob's Burgers movie. I should probably watch The Northman at some point. I finally watched. It wasn't really on my radar, and then I saw some clips of it. Yeah, when Red Letter Media reviewed it, I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I should watch this. Oh, let's see.
This motherfucker's dead. And that's how you fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
To
guy's
that
ass.
society.
Fuck you, Dad.
I threw it on the ground.
I'm seeing what's playing right now. Downton Abbey, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Vikram. Never heard of that one.
I don't know. There's no other movie I'm interested in so far. It's all. Oh no! I heard a hoe at the end. That's Jack Frost. I knew it.
Yeah, my boy.
Dear God, that is just an author's poorly disguised Goro fetish.
Oh yeah, yep. I love the design for Nyargo. What the hell is this demon called again?
What the fucking shit is this?
It's accurate to the way it's described in myth.
Oh wow, she even does a scary monster face animation.
Yeah, I love her. She great. Yeah, no, she is that is a demon from, I believe, like I want to say like the Philippines or Vietnam. but it is it's a creature that flies around, like detaches its body to fly around and like feasts on pregnant women.
Bruh.
It's a fucked up creature. I love it.
Bruh.
Alex Garland. What else has he directed?
Alex
Oh, okay,
Garland.
that's the reason.
Of course you would hate holy magic.
Yeah, she probably weak to holy magic, of course. Yeah. Mononoggle. It's a weird weird name. Yeah, if you look at Mononoggle, yeah, it looks exactly like that in all the depictions. No, Chip, that's Jack Frost, not Black Frost. You can tell because Black Frost is black.
He's so
Gnarly,
black.
Gnarly did compliment my Jack Frost tattoo, so. Oh, Jack Frost does have a full spin-off series. Well, I mean, he deserves more games, but yeah.
I wonder if I got... Oh, I do. Light gem. Eat it.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. A Flash game as well. I would like to see more. I mean the one I played wasn't a Flash game, but it was like a pixel. It was like a 16-bit Metroidvania that Team Ladybug made. Fantastic game.
And I got... My party was healed. Nice.
Nice. Thanks, Jack.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I had to sneeze real bad.
Yeah, well. At least
Yeehaw.
nobody's gonna save your privates, Ryan. Now that's terrible movie title drops.
Yep. Ooh, is that game new?
Man. I can't believe we lost judgment on what we were doing.
God damn it. Took me a second.
So that is Batman and Robin.
So you're the wonderful ones, are you? Actually, the wonderful 101. And they actually name drop it a lot. Ah, truly I was the Dark Souls all along.
You just don't get it, do you? Oh, it's weak to ice.
No, you don't get it. We need to go to the Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp. I'm just going through my Steam games right now.
Why do you have a Monster
Oh,
Prom?
Monster Prom is legitimately great. We should play it sometime. No, it is a very funny game. It's basically a competitive It's a competitive visual novel.
Man, what is this? Some kind of corpse party?
Yeah. I've had enough. It's time to get my Metal Gear Rising revengeance.
God damn.
I'm scared of ghosts. I have what they call phasmophobia. You know, when you look out on them, thems really are fighting herds.
Man, it's like we're living in a mad, 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 mad world.
You know, Shantae, you truly are the Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition.
Oh, look, it's a high school girl that's frozen.
Yeah.
Alright, calm down.
She's cold.
Oh no, it was Incubus.
Oh no, it was Incubus all along. What is this trying to be about? I don't even know anymore.
What is this trying to be, a what?
I don't know what Canary was trying. I don't know what Canary said. Boo! All the things were said.
Going into critical mode.
You must explore not only the dark dungeon, but the darkest dungeon. Get off the stage, I'm throwing the tomatoes at you. You know, they say the imposter is among us. My friend has like a problem that there's a clip of a British like nature narrator saying a mongoose, and he just loses his shit for like a minute straight every time he sees that clip.
A mongoose.
A mongoose.
Yeah, this throw a tomato. Boo! Looks like these guys are out for blood. It's an invisible wall, shit.
Oh, I hate those. The worst kind of walls.
Man. This is like
You know, careful,
Yakuza 6, The Song of Life.
Careful, Jack. You inject too many of those plasmids, you'll go into Bioshock.
And then that would bring me back to the System Shock 2.
Yeah. This'll never be. This'll never be admissible in court. They'll just say, "Look at all this Danganronpa."
That was terrible. That's
I
awful.
know. What the hell can you say about Danganronpa? It's a pun that like doesn't make any sense in English.
That's why they tried to rename it Trigger Happy Havoc, but the fans were having none of it.
We having none of that shit. I think my favorite thing is somebody said it's just called Shooty Refuty, so call it that.
Shoot to refute.
Refute shoot. Refute or shooter.
And then it will just have those idiots going, I know Danganronpa. I are smart boy, because I know Japanese. Okay.
Yes, I know Shingeki no Kyojin. Yeah, I know. Oh, don't you mean
Boku no Hero Academia?
Boku no Hero Academia. Oh, everyone just calls it My Hero now and doesn't give a shit. I do remember I did get lost in this stage quite a lot.
Man. It's almost like, oh look, there's an idiot over here.
You know, we're gonna need our name for ourselves. The Super Smash Brothers. You know what one of my favorite weird name drops is? Do you remember the movie Mystery Men?
Vaguely, I remember that's where All Star truly came from.
You know what? It sure did. But yeah, maybe was Mystery Men like actually a great movie? I feel like I should maybe rewatch it. Cause I remember it being not that great, but it was like a weird '90s movie, so maybe it would be a breath of fresh air in the oversaturation of superhero flicks. But I remember at the end of it, they couldn't decide a name for their team, so the news said, "Well, I guess we have to thank these mystery men." I got a reference. What is it, Kiara?
Oh man, there's a divide here, all because of the Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Your boos only make me more powerful. I'm just like
When you
Conan
really start to
O'Brien.
think about it. I mean, my favorite one ever, like, will always be, when you really think about it, this truly was the Final Fantasy 13.
Hey man, we're Final Fantasy X too. Oh god damn it, she's back.
Oh no, who? Oh, demons.
Creepy,
Yeah,
creepy
Margle.
pregnant fetishes.
Yeah, well, no, she hates the pregnant women. That's why she has to eat them.
What are your thoughts on pro-choice?
I'm
I say to
pro-choice.
I say to Mananagal.
Mango.
Manan. It's two G's.
Mononoggle is not pro-choice. She is very much like no choice allowed. The only choice is you're my food.
I'm pro-hungry.
No, she's anti-hungry. That's why she has to eat. This is one of those demons I was really excited for in the game, and I still am. She's one of the demons I like quite a bit.
Expect more fan service.
Yep. I mean, yeah, you gotta waifu it up some. Yeah, expect more fan service. I mean, hey, I've already seen some good fan service in this game. The
Does
demons
this
are
mean
cute.
we're Soul Hackers too?
I'm so excited for Soul Hackers too.
No. This is the next chapter in our Digital Devil saga.
You know, Raido Kuzunoha, Devil Summoner, you need to fight the Soulless Army. There's like fight billboards, Raido Kuzunoha, Devil Summoner, Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army.
Dude, that is such a cool name for a game.
It is such a cool name. I do love it. Versus King Abaddon is way less cool. Because I'm like, I don't care who King Abaddon is. Yo, but the Soulless Army, though, what's that? And yeah, it's like a bunch of like zombie demons, but the game's still pretty cool. I need to actually play more Abaddon. I remember the gameplay was much better than in Devil Survivor 1. Or, yeah, Devil Summoner 1.
Honestly, another Devil Summoner would be kind of cool because he could play like a character action game.
I was straight up saying we need a Devil Summoner game made by Platinum.
Platinum these nuts.
I know. Platinum, what are you doing?
You think you can save the world again by being Mega Man 8?
Let's see here. Platinum. Well, JoJo, we're truly ready for a bizarre adventure. That could be in each part.
By the way, I heard what happened to poor old Flounder in Chippendale.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of characters. Like, honestly, I like the way that that storyline. It's a shame they don't do much with it.
The villain's plot sounds hilarious in concept.
Oh, the villain's plot's great in concept, just in execution, it's done very badly.
Yeah, let's have Peter Pan be the main bad guy and give him the exact same backstory as his deceased actor he's based off of.
Who died disgracefully at like age 32 or something.
You guys are morons.
You fucking idiots, they didn't know anything. Oof. This game sure didn't sell well. I guess you could say Babylon's Fall. I'm just going through platinum games right now.
Oh man, oh Jesus, I bet they're in panic mode.
They should be like make smaller games. That's straight up what they said. Like he said, well, we can either make like one big game that'll be successful and save the company, or make a bunch of smaller games. Make a bunch of smaller games, you idiots. That's what people have been demanding you do for years. Let it go to a separate.
The hell?
What?
I'm just seeing what's going on with.
Yeah, I was reading the chat. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
What's going on in the heads of the cool kids club?
Yep.
You fucking with my turtle.
Stop hurting my turtle. Oh yeah, I forgot about Project GG.
Does it stand for good game?
I hope it stands for a good game. It's supposed to be like the Ultraman game they're making. Astral Chain was pretty good. I'll have to finish it one of these days.
GG these nuts.
They made World of Demons, which was that was an iOS game.
Don't fuck with my goodwill. Why can't I open these doors? I need to find a safe point.
Oof. I'm looking at all the I'm looking at the related games. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink development was moved to Psy Games in 2019. Scalebound canceled. Yep. Poor Scalebound.
Starring guy who looks like Dante.
Yeah.
It was gonna
It's
be
magical
something.
pony fine. Cross the sky. Shoot it down. You damn magical ponies. I know I did find this one, Ren. Did you see that tweet that I made that was like, man, Gen 1 My Little Pony went hard. And it's these two ponies just running up to each other, then like the gates of hell like open up and they fall into the earth. It's like, what is going on?
You tell me, man. What is this crazy shit? This goes against God. Just kidding. I don't care about religion. We can respectfully agree, disagree.
Oh, I agree. I was raised super religious, which is why I'm an atheist.
Man, I remember ironically meeting my first atheist at a summer camp that was ran by the church.
You can do that?
I don't know, man. He was like, I don't even believe in God. What? At the time, it blew my mind. This kid was really smart too, and he was like in the same grade as my brother, who was 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have listened to him, because he's objectively smarter than everyone else I've been hanging out with.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson, and I started to hang out with the Heiwashu. And yeah, he hasn't returned any of my calls. Why do you hate me?
Yeah, here's that post of Gen 1 My Little Pony. Oh no, it was My Little Pony Tales, or I think it was like Gen 2.
Oh, I thought Gen 2 was the bullshit slice of life one that nobody liked.
No, this one's definitely not a slice of life.
Now, I'm pretty sure that one was Gen 1 then.
Oh, okay. Well, wait one second. Let's see what My Little Pony Tales was.
Know.
Maybe it was the slice of life, but whatever's happening in this scene didn't really, I think, okay, you know what? I think My Little Pony Tales was actually the slice of life one. Yeah, okay, it had the slumber party. I think that was the first episode. I have a lot of leftover pony knowledge because I was deep into Friendship is Magic for a while. But I just know about Gen 1 because Gen 1 is insane sometimes.
Nerd.
Yep, it's great.
Let me solo.
That was so much fun wearing that cosplay. I had a
wanna
friend
go
in
to
high
a
school who was a
convention.
Satanist. He gave Satanists a bad name because every legit Satanist I met is actually pretty chill. He was just doing it to be edgy.
It's not a phase, Mom. I worship the Dark Lord now.
I mean, but most of them are just atheists who just hate like to troll religion. So
Meh.
okay, here's that tweet of Gen 1 My Little Pony just going nuts.
I think I'm in the right direction now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's Ichiro.
Ichiro?
Yep.
Yeah, Daz. Okay, I was just calling him Dazai. So I like him a lot, honestly, as a character. It made me like him more when I realized those weren't freckles. He just has really bad acne because I've never seen an anime character with acne before.
He looks like a hybrid of Junpei and Ryuji.
Yeah, he very much is. But he has his arc is neat.
Alright, I'm gonna be telling him be brave. You can do it.
And
Believe
you
in
can do it,
yourself.
buddy. Believe in yourself, buddy. You got this.
You got this.
Everybody gets scared. Even you? No, not me. Never.
Nobody's born cool. Except.
Nobody's more cool than the Nahobino. Just the most fresh motherfucker alive with the hair that's like 3 generations ahead of the Switch.
I've been seeing a lot of Kiaras lately.
Yeah. It's a good name for a good Phoenix. I did see a few VTuber
But
cosplays.
also,
Unfortunately, I couldn't
that's
find any
Simba's
of them.
daughter.
Wait, what?
That's the name of Simba's daughter.
Oh, okay. Hey, I didn't know that.
Mufasa.
Ugh. Ugh.
Y'all understand why fans call Derby? You mean Derpy?
Oh,
Or
I mean,
Muffins or whatever.
and let's talk about something else. Yeah, Derpy I know all about. Like, Derpy, they had to change her name, sadly.
They ruined it. They ruined
Honestly, the name they eventually settled on was a lot better, and for a while they were selling figures of her, and she didn't have a name, so they just had a muffin as her logo, and I thought that was funny. Yeah, but yeah, she was Derpy, Ditzy, Muffins, then they eventually settled on Bubbles. I think Bubbles works. The final voice they gave her is actually really cute.
God, another one of these things. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
God damn it. Sometimes anime, it's just a mistake. Uh-oh. Ooh, didn't know.
No,
I'm
anime's
resist.
anime's fine.
I know, I'm just making that as a joke. I love it. That being said, there's still too many goddamn isekais.
Oh yeah, very true.
So that opinion is never gonna freaking change.
Yeah.
So says I, the bagel.
With everything on it. Everything.
Motherfucker's dead. Gotcha.
Oh no, I'm just I'm scrolling through the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I think it was a
just checking.
mistake to stream this game. I'm already far in, so ooh, new skill for
Yeah,
high picks.
it is one of those games that I did have to like lose myself in, and I would just mostly turn on podcasts and just kind of chill while I was playing it for a lot of it. This game's like really short once you know what you're doing and just rush through everything. Oh yeah, Zanma.
Zama
Yeah,
these
there's no reason to have
nuts.
Zan if you get rid of Zan. Yeah, there's no reason to have Zan right now. So. Oh no. Oh no, we're probably like kryptonite to moms. Moms don't understand what what we're all about.
This is a game where characters permanently die, so you just have to reload your
Yep.
last save. No, I'm not switching to easy mode, Ma. It makes the game more fun. Uh, so Sahori, I mean, you could seem she chased the girls who bullied. She chased those girls who bullied her into A class. Oh God, we're dealing with
Yep.
this then.
Yep, we're dealing with bullying.
Trigger warning. We go full hard.
Bullying. Oh yeah,
Lost
there was
Judgment's
also
game is all about bullying too. It's a great game.
Yep.
All right, you were saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I was just randomly thinking about some dumb shit of other characters that he had. So yeah, so the funny thing about Gnarly is that he had like this long rant that his dream was to mod Smash to give Joker a better moveset. Because in his mind, Joker in Smash has a terrible moveset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yep, there she is. Oshiangi. I like her design a lot.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Well, she going Super Saiyan. Darkstream thinks fun. Oh wow, okay then. Hey, you have an older fan.
Uh-oh.
Kimmy's mom likes your voice.
Okay, I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I did like when I did like when when Pat played when Wooly played the game and he thought you never went back to the school. It's no, you do come back at some point. It's like, hey, you gonna go to school? Nope, and not going there. I really wish Kiara could have played more of this. The VTuber, not the one in chat. Well, the one in chat should play more. If you're Satanist, you'd love it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
It's
dearly.
not great. It's not great when you're trying to fuse with a demon this unstable.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a reason you're kind of a special Nahobino. Phil Samojo and William Regal are put in charge of
Oh
Tony
boy.
Khan's Ring of Honor.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Oh boy.
I feel like they would.
Oh
they would
shit.
know.
Shit, she
Yeah.
just threw her. Ooh.
Yeah. This game don't fuck around. Earn that M rating.
Honestly, the second person deserves it. That's such a cunt move.
Push your friend in front of them. Yummy, yummy Matsuhi.
Oh, Regal and Samoa Joe running Ring of Honor? That sounds great. If they were the bookers.
It sounds like they'd be really good at it.
But
They're very respected.
I heard Tony Khan wants to book that. Ow.
Yep. Nom 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 nom.
Oh no, it's giving her irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh no, souls. They don't agree with my constitution.
Oh, I had a gator dog today.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, so fucking delicious.
Yep, I had Five Guys, which is my post-con tradition, and then tomorrow I'm back to working out and eating healthy. You know what, Canary? You're not even wrong. She is a Junji Ito monster. Yeah, Laomu is big. Has some big Junji Ito energy.
Oh man, that portal looks so pretty.
It does. Game is like really pretty. The game has great art direction.
Well, all SMT games do. I'll say
That's
that
very
much.
true.
Even if I
Yeah,
haven't
that's very
played
true.
them, I can see
Yeah.
them and go,
Yeah.
God damn, Pokemon! This should. Why Pokemon
Yeah.
doesn't deserve its fame? It
Yeah.
really doesn't.
No. I do like, it's like, how dare you not have 500 new Pokemon in each game? And SMT, you will play with the same 50 demons and you will like it. Yes, my lord. Yes, Atlas, we will. But hey, it's not. Yeah, the demons are very customizable, and I kind of like the way that they work a lot more.
I'm teaming up
So
with
should the
this
fusion
innocent
system.
girl
Yep.
to find the Wamu, or whatever his name is.
Lomu.
Eligor's got such a cool design.
Yeah. Yeah, Elgar. Man, I'm not a fan of Elgar actually because there's another demon that's kind of similar. This is kind of like a recolor. Uh,
Okay,
yeah.
this place is red as fuck.
No, yeah.
Wait a minute, is this still the same as the world from
Yes.
earlier?
Yeah, it is the same like blown out Tokyo, but you're in a different spot.
Okay, I was about to say this place wasn't this red.
Oh, then also your your switch darkened because of sleep mode.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem the Switch has. It always goes dark. Fucking hate every time. Stay out of your way, Bob.
Hey, look, it's Amanozako,
Yep.
the most annoying mascot.
Oh, I like her a lot. She's cool.
I know, but I still want to hit her like the way I want to hit Nafi. Remember that episode of Powerpuff Girls where the mayor was playing Zelda?
Yeah, I remember that like really well for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, the blue hair character, the character's Amanazako. She's like your guide. Unless you mean Nahobino, he's the main character and he's a fucking badass. I love him.
Alright, I forgot. Can you save in the ley lines or?
Yeah, you save in the ley lines.
Alright, just make sure.
Yeah, you're thinking about
Chronicle Deeds.
You think about turning in.
Yeah, it is pretty damn late.
Yep. I'm
But
gonna
I got
take
some
a
progress
shower.
done at least one of
And
these games.
yeah, definitely. One of these years we'll finish.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't have to level grind as much this time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, darn fairy.
No, she's great. I love Amanazako. She's so cute. She has a great design.
Alright, well, yeah, that was Shin Megami Tensei 5, by the way. It's on the Switch.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know if it's ever. Atlas was asking if anybody would want like a PC port, and hell, I'd be down. But yeah, I do like it on the Switch. But PC port would run great and everything, and people would stop complaining about it.
I'm not gonna get it, but I'm all in favor of it.
Yeah, I believe everything should be ported to PC.
I think everything
really
should be
helps us-
ported to almost everything else.
Yeah, specifically PC because that's the best way to. That's the best way to preserve games.
10 years later, new console, new port of Resident Evil 4, and then Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yep, Resident Evil 4, the most preserved game ever made.
And we're just gonna say, fuck it, we'll remake it. It's a little outdated.
They're gonna remake the remake comes out and then they port Resident Evil 4 vanilla again.
But what about the remake? What? What's a remake?
Yeah. What's a remake? Oh no, that thing's only on this generation of systems.
By the way, did you see Kiara, the VTuber, not the audience member? Did you see the clip I sent you of her?
I was about to watch that, and then this started. Oh, one second, I can watch that like right now.
It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to watch that. Then, yep. Oh yeah, Scatman.
Right.
Nailed it. She nailed it.
She sounded like a fucking turkey.
Ricky.
She a turkey now. Yeah.
Oh, she does.
Run away from Jason jokes.
No.
Oh no, man. Could be worse. He could end up being a Jason X.
Boo.
Well, you know.
Oh man, what are my plans?
Jason
I mean,
Lives.
I'm pretty. I prefer being Jason Lives than to Jason X.
Jason X was fun.
But I most prefer to take Manhattan.
All right, so we streaming tomorrow this time.
Yeah, I will definitely be up for streaming. I was like not feeling up to it last week. I had so much stress going into the con, but now I'm feeling much better. So I'm gonna definitely stream tomorrow, and I really want to play some Elden Ring.
Damn. You know, I was gonna suggest something else, but I might do the same on my side. But I'll still join
Yeah,
the conversation.
I apologize. I'm generally not gonna stream anything else until I finish Elden Ring.
It's so good.
It's a great game. And I'm pretty close to the end. I only have like maybe like 3 major zones left.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, where the fuck I'm at, or how much percent I got done.
I do not know where I am. I don't know what my purpose is. All I know is that I must ring.
Alright. Anyways, take care. Yeah, well, it's gonna be on Jason's YouTube channel to stream tomorrow.
Yeah, on Sir Squiggleton.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, one sec.
My God. Yeah, like I said, everyone's going to be playing Scarlet because that's a better Pokemon professor.
Yeah, sure is. I don't care what. Also, I think that the Pokemon in it looks a bit better. The other one's like a weird dragon made out of a jet. Not as cool as it sounds. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
See, if that was a Digimon, that's a whole different story because they can make that shit look rad.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, what if we give this cute little Kirby-looking character jean shorts and an ammo belt and a machine gun arms?
Give more guns.
For arms.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, yeah, we'll be on Jason's channel tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing some Elden Ring. And with that, guys, this is Starscream signing out.
So Squiggleton signing off.
Take care, everybody.
Good night.